we are here in our lovely new base. I wanted to make sure that we could have our crafting benches in reasonably kind of close proximity to like cooking areas and have like a tavern upstairs. So I put like a cooking area in the middle, and we've got patron here because I've got the tavern upstairs. Since last time, I did connect the stairs so that we could actually get out onto this little terrace thing. And I have noticed that our crafters tend to sit out here and eat their lunch, and I kind of really like it. I think it's really cool. I added an extra bench. This is a tavern bench. So that's kind of cozy, and I've left the doors open so they can get there. And then they can just walk upstairs, and they're pathing quite nicely upstairs to our tavern. I did see a named cook downstairs out by our cooking thing, and I spent 500 coins to buy him because I wanted a named cook. I find that whenever I see a cook, I'm like, I don't want to bother getting him right now. And then I never end up with like cooks and stuff. So I wanted to hire him. Didn't buy him. I hired him. Was, very willing participant and stuff like that. If somebody turns up and it's somebody that's unhireable, they don't have a tavern patron thing, you can punch them twice and then they'll get up and they'll run away. Now, before the patch, they were fighting back. I have noticed they haven't been fighting me. I've been kind of running around today, just like punching people to get them to leave, which is kind of fun. And then seeing who replaces them, really. This is Zil the Wanderer. This is related to the Sacred Hunt event. I do have a guide to that on my YouTube channel if you don't know about that. You can speak to him and he can teach you some recipes that are useful for it and give you a bit of lore and instructions. So this is going to be like a nice way for us to kind of pick up crafters. Last episode, we did a bunch of harvesting. We harvested a bunch of brimstone, stone, iron, plant fiber, things like that, bark, resin, so that we could make our level 60 crafting benches. So I'm going to run through and tell you which ones I recommend if you are new to the game. Tinker's Bench we had before. You use that to make mods for your armor and tools. I recommend the Garrison Blacksmith Bench. Generally, Garrison and Precision are the two names you're looking for. So Garrison Blacksmith Bench, Garrison Armorer's Bench. We've still got a Tanner's Table, Precision Tannery, Precision Alchemist Bench, Precision Fireball Cauldron, Casting Table we had before, Precision Carpenter's Bench, and then the Heat Efficient Furnace. We do have a Yale of Shem or something who will come and sit in front of that. I do like the fact that the cooks, after their break, will go to a different cooking station and kind of operate it. I think that's really nice. I don't know who this guy is. Dafari Exile. So he's not particularly interesting to me. So he's not, I think probably because he's not wearing any armor. Love that they run away. I like to chase after them. Does anybody else like to chase them? Go on, get out of my tavern. You're not welcome here. Anyway, just bring back somebody better. That's it. Okay, cool. So yeah, it feels really kind of alive. I'm really enjoying it. Now that we have this wonderful like house with these 360 views, which I'm all about in this game, honestly, I really like to build for the views. And this is such a lovely spot, isn't it? I do want to speak to Lufe, who is really desperate to talk to us, but you can tell because of the music. And I'd like to speak to Freya, but I'd really like to be able to make my level 60 armor. So today I really want to go get some star metal and some black ice from the north. And I also want to do the armor journey. So I did talk about on the very first episode of this series that I don't always do all the journey steps. Excuse the drama music, it's because Lufe wants to talk to us. I don't do all the journey steps because I've played the game for a long time. I think they're fantastic for new players. Go through all of them. If you don't know what to do today, just go through a journey step. It'll teach you a bunch of stuff about the game and you get some rewards. Generally, going through the process is the more valuable thing, but there's a few things at the beginning of the game where the rewards are quite helpful for building a little starter house and stuff like that. Armor is one that I always do because you do the first level of the armor journey, and then when you get to the last level of the armor journey, the reward for that is a recipe for perfected heavy armor. So let's take Nar Goatfoot with us on our journey today for fun, and we'll give him a bit of leveling and stuff. It is quite nice to take somebody with a lot of inventory slots sometimes. I'm going to kit him out with Delincia's gear. There you go. So now he's got a lot of armor, 1,150 armor. Let's give him some pork to buff his strength, as we've done a bunch of times. He gets a 25% strength buff from that. Let's give him a weapon. This is the Heated Argument, which is a legendary weapon. I do want to get him some gruel because he just really loves the fibre. Do you know what I'm saying? I put in a lift because I built this place, and every time we go over there, which is quite frequently, we have to run all the way around to the front to use the bridge, basically, to get back over here or climb. So I put a lift at the back. All right, so we're going to head up north. So maybe what we'll do is use our sacrificing stone near the pockets to get corrupted, because I would like to use a Cull resources spell just to kind of show it, basically. So I was going to respec to do a bunch of fighting today, but actually this is how we're spec'd for harvesting. Beast of Burden, so we can move at full speed. 2 perks in grit, 2 in vitality, 2 in agility, 2 in strength. Just because I'm going to use a mixture of tools and things. I just wanted my friendo to do the work. Maybe what we do is we just take this bench with us. We're heading up here. So maybe we just try to unfriend some Cimmerians with our sacrificial bench. Maybe we do that. That way we don't have to travel up there corrupted and everything. Let's go, people. To the north. So can I go... Do I have to go south to get there? I guess I could just ride across here. So shall we have a quick chat with Freya on our way to progress things along? Perhaps. Is she... Am I in the right spot? Kinda. Just don't mind these aggressive elks. They're just misunderstood. Yes, nice. Look at me remembering French. Apologies if I do any outrageous French accents at any point. I just can't help it. This camel's like, I'm the wrong creature for this. I did also make us a scout saddle for the horse, which is now on Maduro, which is the brown horse. Yes. So if I use that one, we should have better maneuverability. Because we happen to have some layered silk, thick hide, what else? Or thick leather. So I was like, oh, well, let's just make a good saddle for that one. Need to go there in a hurry. So I think she's here. Let's progress our Freya quest a little. On our way up north. Hello, madame. Oh. Oh, I've got... Wait. I've got voice on silent because of Lou being a Wally. It does say returning home, though. He doesn't have anything to say to me. We haven't spoken to her for a while. Was I supposed to do something? Now, this is the biggest problem for people like me, is I need, like, literally a note somewhere. Pardon my French. My French accent is absolutely parfait. Parfait. Oui. Absolument. You're French. Why do you think I have this outrageous French accent? There you go. Perfect. You see? Wonderful. Looks like you have... Are you having that bug, Belisarius? Ah, okay. Now I feel like I've got like 3 different games going at the moment. No, maybe 4 different games of Conan going at the moment, because I play single player on stream. Then I also have my character on our community server, which I generally just use as an admin. And then I've got a private server that I use for like videos and things like that, and just builds and whatnot. And then I also... No, I have maybe 2 official servers. I have 1 official server I was playing on pre this like update. And now I've got a fresh official server playthrough going. I am playing a lot of this game, people. So I did speak to Freya yesterday on my like new character on an official server. So that's kind of confusing. Hello, Nasco. How you doing? Have you been? Good to see you. Anglo-Norman noise is wonderful. That's beautiful. Being a Wally. Yes, absolutely. Got to wait 8 hours. So we haven't spoken to her. So in this game, this is single player. This is my stream only game. We spoke to her ages ago. We didn't talk to her last stream, which was on Saturday. And it's been well over 8 hours. And it's actually 3 hours the cooldown now. Hello, sir. He hits a bit like a wet noodle, this guy, but... can I give him... Let's give him a Black Lotus potion. Just give him a bit more strength. So he's got 10% from... He's lost his pork buff. There you go. Pork buff, 25%. 15% from the potion. There you go. Beautiful. Ooh, let's take some good quality heals. We may as well visit these friends and, you know, unfriend them while we're here. It's quite a tough little camp. Hello, sir. Oh, I hate killing dancers. There you go. Thank you, sir. Excellent assistance. Mystery meat soup. That is a health buffing food. Let's have one of those. Oh, I didn't bring any cold weather stuff. Do I need cold weather stuff? I'll be okay. We have our horse. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. All right. Maybe if we like unfriend one of the guys at like just inside the Temple of Frost, because they used to drop spicy food, didn't they? Always porky thralls, absolutely. Yes. Hello, Dave. How are you? At what date will the next drops be? I don't have they announced it? I don't know if they've announced it yet officially. Always porky thralls. Yes, we do have a always porky thralls mug, by the way. In our merch. Never wanted to be here. Why was he still here? I know, why was he here then? That's it. Absolutely. I'm enjoying being up north for the for this season. Okay, tier 1 blacksmith. Not worth grabbing. I do really miss when I have this build. I miss having my all the agility I usually have. Right, let him out of the fire. Get him to flee. Do you want to pop out of there, buddy? No, he's just trapped in the fire. Let's go check this camp up here, because Ulrich the Mountaineer can spawn up here. And if we want a bearer, then he's one of the good ones. What axe using? So this is the act of violence you get from the bat caves or the harpy caves or whatever. I always call it bat caves, but they're not actually bats, I don't think. Yep, and it's transmogged with gas axe. That's it. Do. I always work with Thrall's mug is in my bathroom being used to rinse my mouth out with salt water after my tooth removal. Oh, so it's salted, but oh my god. How is that going, Neff? Recovering? If only the pork advice was on some sort of physical mnemonic device, like a mug or shirt or something. There you go. Sure to have a truncheon handy when you do her quest. You will need it later. We always have truncheons on us. I've got Seth's truncheon here, and I have coup de grace. For my thrall. Right, let's visit them here. Now, I would like to check the cage at Leon's, actually.
Someone's coming.
Hi there. When I was there yesterday on an official, it was empty, and I went back a couple of times. Would love it if they didn't have, like, a cooldown. If the cooldown was, like, 15 minutes. Dun, 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 dun. Should we get a torch out so we can see what we're doing? Do I have a torch? Yes, I do. So I have nighttime usually on super, super quick. But because we have the Sacred Hunt event on, we'll get attacked at night. So I wanted to participate in that. There we go. There we go. So I haven't found any of my favourite agility legendaries yet, which is why we're using an axe. But I have kind of been really enjoying an axe in this playthrough. It's very nostalgic for me. I always used to love using an axe. I find the crowd control to be fantastic for NPC camps. Is there a kitty here? Hold on a second. I think, is the cat trying to get my attention? You are a coup de grace. Oh dear. No, she's on the bed. She's like, what is it, Mum? I'm fine. Okay. Alright. Did we learn? Sit. Okay, we already have a sit emote. Alright, let's continue. Yeah, let's go check the cage at Leon's. Go on. I want to see if anyone's in it. Have you ever had anybody from this cage at Leon's? Just over here. over yonder. Coup de foie gras. Let's give him the coup de grace. So this coup de grace you can get from, it's a scepter. Ooh, okay. Just good timing. So because we're level 60, this guy's bigger now. See how much size and HP he has. There we go. Coup de grace. Here we go. Let's give him this. So this will kill anything that isn't what is it called? Named. There it is. Could not see for looking, as they say. I've got my truncheon. Obviously we're checking the cage, and the cage don't have to knock people out, but let's have a look. Hey there, friendos. There's supposed to be someone here. Okay. There's an archer. Hi, Leon. How are you, buddy? I'll get the jailer. Or not.
Like the Cobra Exile, my bite is dead.
There we go. He's very aggressive, isn't he? I respect that. Right, let's get our jailer key. Some repairs. So I don't really need those shoes. Neither does he. Let's get our free bearer materials. And I don't think there's anyone in the cage. So has anybody seen anyone in this cage? Hopefully it doesn't use my key when I interact with it. Did it just use... No, I've got 15 keys. Yeah. Interesting. Alright, let's continue. Oh, hello. Oaky people, not my favourite. Excellent. Call it touch grass. Oh gosh. Seth cries because Anna always takes his truncheon like Lucy pulling the football away from Charlie Brown. Seth just wants me to have the truncheon. It's fine. You know what I mean? He just pretends to be drunk and everything. He's just a drama queen. What can I say? Ben, thank you for the follow. Sometimes I visit Leon's camp for the cage. Yeah, there's nearby. I have a teleportal stone. Yeah, I guess. What do we got here? So they've respawned because I ran out. Tier 3. There we go. Doom, thank you so much for the Prime. Welcome in. Thank you for using your Prime here. Enjoy your free month of ad-free viewing. Sweet. All right.
Stay back.
Why? No one's here. It's fine. Look at the peachy sky around here. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. Get her. Let's go around the back. There we go. Perfect. Sweet. I've had some good tools from the chests around here as well. We do have a sickle already. We've got a hardened steel sickle. We'll keep that. Yep. Oh, we may as well take out this Taskmaster. Bum bum ba da dum. Do 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 do. I got my achievement on my official Civ World yesterday for, you know, the one where you have to fall for 3 seconds without dying. I got it by like diving off the edge of a cliff, but like I was sort of went at a funny angle, so I didn't take any damage. It was wonderful. There you go. Asgardian mood lighting. It's so beautiful around here. It's lovely. I don't think I've attuned the... Did I attune the obelisk? Yes, we would have done Black Keep, haven't we? Right, let's head up to Stargazers. Let's go this way. We get... I guess we get longer... how do I say? Longer sunsets now because I've switched night onto like normal length. It's me.
be cunning.
You don't want to mess with Nar Goatfoot. He's like, if you could get my name correct, please. Ooh, Star Metal Repair Hammer. Look at all that shaped wood. I think you get loads of shaped wood from a large crate as well, by the way. You know, because we were looking for some before we had our crafting benches.
For the north.
For the north. He's stuck, unfortunately. Don't worry, mate. I got her. There you go. Beautiful. Ooh, snacks. Did we get fiery? Yeah, we did. Are they spicy? Spicy snackages. Yes. Perfect. We needed spicy food. Excellent. Fortuitous. What else we got? Advanced reinforcement kit. Simple tool upgrade kit. Nah, we're too far advanced for that. We don't need a steel pick. You can put all that stuff in the dismantling bench if you want. Now, question, people. Oh, a Hoarfrost hatchet. Have you seen a dancer in this location since this update? Because for me, this was always a spot where I would get a Nordheimer dancer from. Because you could usually unfriend the people down there, and the person here wouldn't really aggro. Have you seen them? What spicy snackages? Yes, indeedy. Never after the update, yeah. That's sad, because this is a nice place to get a dancer. Wasn't there in the beta either. I wonder if it's because of this. Because this was never here before, was it? I don't know what that's for. No spoilers, please, because I haven't finished the quests. Right. Onwards, friendos. Come on, fearless camel friendo. Do. Try the black hand. Try the black hand for what, lovely? That's where I usually get mine too, because it's always there. Yeah. Such a nice spot. I used to really like farm Nordheimer like dancers so much. And I just had the most... I was on a server for like at least a year at one point and had the most amazing collection of Nordheimer dancers. Do you know what I mean? I would just replace them with better quality ones. Do you know what I'm saying? As I went along. Eventually I had the most like... It was ridiculous. Yeah. Miss them to this day. Don't really think it's a spoiler. No, I'm just saying don't tell me about quest stuff. That's all I'm saying. I don't know what people are talking about, so I'm just like la 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 la, not listening if it's about quests. Do you know what I mean? Is this Sipta or vanilla? Sipta is vanilla. Sipta's just a DLC map. If I may be a complete pedant, I apologise about that. Expect that here. This is Exiled Lands, if that's what you mean. Yes. Nordheimers imply the existence of Sud... I don't know what is that, Rico? Southheimers. I hear what you're saying. Yeah, they imply the existence of south version, the southern version. Yes, I guess so. That's all right, lovely. I'm going to say it, the Nordheimers, they're the finest in the land. Do you know what? I agree. I do like the Cimmerians, though. I don't know why the dancer's gone. I assume it's a bug or something, or an unintended consequence. The other thing I haven't checked yet. Did we check it on this playthrough? The place that I usually call 4 Crocs, I think I used to call it, or 5 Crocs. Where is it? I think it's like down here. Is it this corner? Before the Jabal Sag event last time, I think it was this corner. There were like 4 or 5 crocodiles that were spawned there, and then a couple of like exile people. Have you seen those recently? I think they're still gone. That named Nordheim about 20 or 30 minutes. Ah, nice. Just to know whether remove god bubbles if they're festival. Does anybody know what the answer for removing god bubbles was? I don't think I've ever asked them. I imagine they've got rid of beams to like reduce lag. I don't know, and also so that they could use beams for like signaling where an event was, perhaps. Let's see how Nar does with this rot branch. Replace NPCs in some places. Yes, some of them definitely seem to have gone missing because of the jailers. Do. Hey there, buddy. Dun, 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 dun. Let's deal with this wolf first. I better switch out his weapon. Right, give me your weapon, sir. No, 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 no. Come here. He's woken. There we go. All right. Hi there, buddy.
Like the Cobra Exiled.
So it's the double tap. When he does tap tap on the ground, that's when he's going to do his branch attack. Hi. Is he attacking? I think he was bugged. Oh yeah, he's definitely attacking. Ouchie. Can I get behind you, sir? So I'm not really spec for like full fighting here. We're spec for harvesting, but...
Like the Cobra Exile, my fight is dead. Oh, Set will grant me cunning. Oh, Set will glory in your death.
Bum bum bum. Come on, mate.
Cut your heart out.
Here we go, branches. There we go.
Set will glory in your death.
Ooh, we got dragged into that then. Okay. Ooh. Oh, oh my god, I died. Oh my god, I forgot I don't have like 700 HP. In my defense, I got distracted. Get him. So he's down to half health. We do have our down but not out function. Okay, branches. We might lose Gnar. See if we can get him down. It's going to be close. Yeah, yeah, he's one hit. It's one hit. There we go. He went for a little fly. There you go. Drink those, bud. Bethral's mod will enable him to drink those by himself. There you are, my dude. Let's go get our loot, shall we? Excellent. There you go. Oh, a bit of star metal, just what we wanted. Okay, let's harvest him to get a skeleton key. What should we use? Let's just use a skinning knife. Why not? There we go. Thank you very much. That was very close, wasn't it? There we are. Let me just make some more potions. There you go. Perfect. Everything going perfectly, my dudes. All right. Right, heads up to Stargazers. There was blowing a final hit. Yes, it was funny. All Rockside ever does. Marvel doesn't. It doesn't get dizzy. You know how when you buy a salad and it gets brown and soggy, cookies don't do that? That is true. Maybe if you make your own salad, it won't get brown and soggy because you eat it. Do you know what I mean? And then it's like, it doesn't have time to sit around and get soggy. Haha. And then you can have a cookie afterwards. That big brain. That will, yeah. Whoa. Oh, no. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I really wanted to dive then, and I had a small bit of fear that I was going to jump off the edge of a cliff. Dun, dun, dun. Do. Ooh. You get like... if you get scared partway through a dive, you can just turn around. I think that's quite helpful. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So we could do like a round at Mounds while we're here. It would be kind of rude not to. Dun, dun, dun. We do have a named taskmaster already, I think. Haven't made any bindings yet. Any steel bindings. I haven't even made a torturer's work table, actually. Hello. I don't like them because they corrupt you, although we do want to be corrupted for our Cull resources situation. So let's do a quick round at Mounds. See what the situation is. My camel does have the mats for a wheel. We should probably just leave the wheel here, honestly. And then eventually we'll have one at every NPC camp. Did I leave one at the centre, actually? The Berserkers? I don't remember. Maybe? Question mark? I guess we could check. Okay. How's everybody doing? Let me give you coup de grace so that you don't murderify anybody. Dun 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 dun. Coup de grace. I'm going to have to really be on, like, murderifying duties here because he's not going to hit very hard with a truncheon. Dun 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 dun. Salads tend to be brown and soggy once they... Ew, Rico, that's TMI. How are you still entertaining yourself, Conan? After a billion of hours. Wish I had that skill set. Love the game, regardless of how much I mod it. I get bored after a few days. Well, I take breaks. I do other things. I don't know. I just love the game. I am the kind of person who gets, like, obsessed with something, though, and then just loves it. You know what I mean? And I feel like some of us are just like that. That's the only explanation, really. But I did play it, like, over 5,000 of my hours on this was on console. I made friends, and there weren't a huge amount of kind of survival games to play. And this is the kind of game you can just sink a huge amount of time. I did a lot of, like, builds and did a lot of Purge hunting and really enjoyed the Purge. You know, the old Purge. Why make a salad when a cookie qualifies as one? How does it qualify as a cookie as a salad? Come on now, people. Ooh. Okay, nope, not a Leonil. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. So there is a cage, there are 2 cages here. So we'll see if we get somebody interesting from the cages. Do, 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 do. Hi there, sir. Tier 3 armorer. So we already have a shieldwright and a bladesmith on this playthrough. Otherwise, this would be, like, really important. Because you can get a Volphilus the Hammer and Work of the Lost Tribe from here, who are bladesmith and shieldwrights. Greetings and salutations. I don't have a Tanner yet. Hopefully we'll just get a tier 3 Tanner or something from our tavern or something. He's doing alright, isn't he? He's so feisty, isn't he? I'm so surprised. So I do have a video that I released, I think last week, about different fighters and the changes to the bearers. Ooh, Desert Grog. That'll give us a 15% agility boost. Love that for us. We could drink that. What do we have currently? We have a food boost. So I will replace it with the Desert Grog, I reckon. Desert Grog and Jungle Grog will give you 15% boost. Is it the bowls? What is it? Ah, it's here today, the Hardened Steel Hammer. So I don't need that so much because I've got the Doom Hammer from the, what is it called? The Den. I believe that. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, let's go unfriend the Dancer. Who is not Leonil yet. I do want to get a Leonil in this playthrough. Hello, sir. Blacksmith tier 1. This is just a random spawn. It could be anybody. I'm pretty sure Leonil can also spawn there as well. Let's take our hardened steel arrows and our Spectre Coating. Spectre Coating is a debuff for the undead. Quite handy for, like, the Unnamed City, particularly bosses. Because it does tick damage like bleed does on undead friendos. Cookies are made from wheat and chocolate, both of which are from plants. And if you ask about the eggs and milk and sugar and cookies, well said, salad dressing contains those. Yes, I can hear your argument. I'm not sure it's really, like, particularly sound. I don't think those are, like, equivalent ingredients, I think is the problem, isn't it? You know what I mean? Saying everyone's... Hello, Creston. Everyone's a vegetarian. Ooh. I'm definitely an omnivore. I do eat a lot of vegetarian food, though, still. But I'm definitely an omnivore these days. Oh, thought I had the bug again. Uh-oh. I can't wait to respect my, like, OP situations. Here we go. So, let's start looting cages these days now. Who are you? Spinus! Shut the front door. Shut the front door. Spinus the Marauder. So I do have a video about fighters. Volcanoes fighters are fantastic. Spinus the Marauder is one of the volcano fighters who doesn't spawn very often in the volcano. He used to be the absolute... He and Dakis the Sharp used to be like the absolute pinnacle. That is fantastic. I'm like super nostalgic for him. So I'm going to make sure we take him out of here. Right, stop following. Let me get Spinus... I love that for us. Let me get him into the middle. To safety. And we'll come back for our goatfoot. Yeah, we do have a wheel. Let's leave him by the wheel. I drink some water. There we go. I'm so excited. That is amazing. Here. He needs to be on dry land. He'll teleport to us. There you go. I'm so excited to see you, bud. It's already leveled. Uh, 85% chance of leveling vitality, 70% in strength. I like it. Awesome. All right, let's go get our friendo. That is fantastic. That is, like, honestly, the best thing possible. So we're going to the Circle of Death, which is over here. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Quick, unfriend him. Unfriend the spider. What are you talking about? Mainly carnivore. Are you mainly... You don't eat, like, carbs or vegetables and stuff like that? Really want cookies now? I know. I could just eat a cookie now. Community does that, doesn't it? Don't really care which food group they're from. They're just a yummy food group. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely. So, let's try the Circle of Death. Now, has anybody seen Delincia on the Circle of Death since this update? Or is it always a jailer now? It seems to always be a jailer. That is a barkeeper. There we go. I love that she shouts like insults at me. May scorpions attached to your nethers. Is that what she said? I love that. She's like,
mercy, and I will repay it 1,000-fold. Please.
I mean, we could free you, but go on then, lady. I do already have a barkeeper.
You set me free. Thank you. Thank you.
Can I, like... Damn it! Wait. Chat. Ah, so annoying. I should have got to follow me. Don't forget the other follower. Only jailers, yeah. So I'm going to have to take her off my list. For take that spawn off my Delincia list, really. Yes. Okay, you can follow me. Ah, we can get both of them to follow us. I totally forgot about that. Where is Nar? Did he die? Did I leave him the other time? Oh, the other place. Yes, I totally... Yeah. Sorry. I realised my mistake. Let me get her to stay here for a second. They won't have respawned yet, will they? It's just because of single player if you run out of range. Yes. Like leaving your kid at a supermarket, isn't it? Right, so they're both following me. Yes. Okay, so let's get her to Spinus's friendship. Perfect. Yeah, you can... I forgot you can do that with barkeepers, but not the other guys, right? They will follow you. Need Conan Exiles Age of Berry delivery services. Right, barkeeper lady, you can stay here. With Spinus. Spinus will protect you. You should have an obsidian tool. Yeah. Alright. Let's dump stuff here. Bum bum. Hey. Let's resume. So we're going to remember to get 20% corrupted. I guess we could do that at Stargazers, couldn't we? To harvest stuff. Ooh. I would respectfully decline her suggestion of that particular idea. Oh, right, yeah, this... Absolutely. Spinach the marathoner. Is that what you call Spinus? It's an interesting one. I've never heard before. Mounds is missing a bear cave. Oh, God. People. Goodness me. Hi before bed. All right. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. So this roaming spawn can be a Delencia. Some armor. I would like to take the armor, but you know what I mean. Delencia can spawn here too. Carpenter in here. I don't know if I ever get a named carpenter in this spot, honestly. I mean, it's just RNG, isn't it? But... Dun, 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 dun. Hi there, friend. I feel kind of nostalgic when I see them with a two-handed sword. Anybody else? Aww. Phil, thank you so much for 11 months. Welcome back. Thank you. You're doing well. All the bearers come out. This bearer can be Rethris the Burdened, who is really good. Ooh. That damage. Holy potatoes. There we go. Some heals as well from the Sumerian fighter. Okay, let's take the repair kit. You heal up. Take the tier 3 bearer pack. We've got so much alchemical base just from looting bearers in this playthrough so far. Should I take that repair kit as well? Let's do it. How is my armor doing? Still repaired. That's good. repair kit, bedroll, not a bad idea. Did I put down a bedroll here? I didn't. It's really... We really should start putting down bedrolls. Okay, this can be Vorfellis the Hammer. Bladesmith. This is where you learn salted exquisite meat, which is the agility buffing food. Have we gone full circle? Oh, here we go. Go, we'll take the pack. Sweet. Okay, so let's head up to Stargazers. Oh, sir. You don't want to put a shirt on today, bud? Okay, so we'll go to Stargazers. We've got our camel and our follower. See if we can find a Leonil, a Delencia. And more importantly, we want to get some star metal. So I'm going to have to remember to corrupt myself so that I can use my Cull resources spell. I need 20% corruption. We could get that from here. Oh, here we go. Nighttime ambush because of the Sacred Hunt event. So he, unfortunately... He will kill... So what do we want to do is knock out non-tier 4s. He will... I just need to put him on passive and withdraw. Here you go. Should we get a bit corrupted here? Because if we go up to Stargazers and we see somebody we want... It'll be an issue. So I'm glad you can pick up these now. We might only have to do one. But yeah. It's going to mark the map with its location. Okay. So we'll knock out a friendo. Okay, and we'll do a sacrifice. Hey there, buddy. So this is Seth's truncheon with no mod in it. We will, when we get the next one, we'll put an advanced blunted weapon fitting on it to increase its torpidity damage. Ah, there's my... We do have a bedroll down, that's good. Okay. So let's sacrifice this guy. In a bid to get a little bit corrupted. They changed max rule count. No, they didn't. They didn't change it at all. If you've lost somebody, it might be because they gave you back your bearer today. Remember the journey steps that got broken with the update, not mentioned the hotfix in a purpose. Yeah, I had seen lots of comments about that. So if I turn that into... Oh, I need a flask. I forgot about a flask, peeps. We could make a casting bench and a smelter. Let's just leave him there. That's so frustrating. I'm like cursed right now. Yeah. It would be okay, but I didn't bring any explosives either. Buy the flask. We could buy the flasks in Sepermeru. Yeah, that's true. Good idea. Let's do that. You in full gear? Let's take this to Spinus. Dun, 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 dun. That's like a full set. Yeah, let's go to Sep and get some flasks from the vendor. Oh, wish they'd added a go home option with Age of Heroes. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think with I mean, I'd be interested to see what they do kind of going forward with the cages. But it would be nice when you get a like bearer or a crafter from the from a cage that you could just send them to your home location. That would be really cool, I think. He's just missing a chest piece. Okay. There could be crystal in these. Twine. Crystal! Now, we still need a casting table. So we just need... That's fortuitous. We need a smelter. We might even have left a smelter up there. So we've got stone up there. What do we need for the casting table? Just iron and wood. Yeah, we're fine. All right, let's head up there. Bum bum ba-dum. Do 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 dun 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 dun. This is one of the benefits of having carry friendos and being spec'd for full like encumbrance. Yay! I love that. We don't have to go all the way to Sepermeru. Woohoo! Yes. Sometimes I just like forget the most obvious things. You know what I mean? It's because when I'm streaming, I'm like thinking about a bajillion different things. I'm going to set my stream up and everything, and then I forget something, and I'm like, God damn, that was so stupid. You know? It's like a TV spin-off for Conan, yeah. Conan Sidekicks. Yeah, I might have to check it out. Yeah, because if you could send people to your home location. Now, I don't know how that would work for people you've just found in cages, because, I don't know. Do you set your home location? I don't know. It might be quite useful. The mount speed level up with level. No, they do not. Need to check. I don't have a mount tutorial. There's only one type of horse that you get. They have two different names, Sturdy Foal and Swift Foal, when you pick them up, but they're identical to each other. They have different stats. You can use different saddles to increase your speed, and you can use different saddles to increase your maneuverability. Scout saddle is my favourite, because that increases maneuverability. So let's sort out this crystal thing first, shall we? Bum 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 bum. I'm on the back foot now. I've got to like... One thing I'm very excited about is that they have added smoke back to the meteors in this update. That makes me super happy. It's a small thing, but... Okay, so I need to make a smelter. Smelter, then we need to cook the iron. I brought some iron up with me. I'll just cook some more. Okay. Bum bum ba-dum. I just need the wood. While that's cooking, we'll use this. Somewhere flat. Okay. Then we need to turn the crystal into glass. Do I need to... Can I make a mold in that? Crystal into glass. But not all of it. So what I might do, actually, I can't move the... I could move the sacrificial table up here, but I'd lose the dude, I guess. Conan has a cartoon. Yes, it does, yes. Smoke back meteors. No, the smoke is on the meteors again. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Here we go. Glass flask mold. Okay. Now I just need some glass. Lovely. All right. Crisis averted. So let's go drain that person. And we'll come back up here. I'll leave them there. And then we'll run up. I'm going to move the sacrificial stone up here next to this little camp. So that next time I come up here, I have what I need to get star metal and whatnot. Yeah, there you go. We got there in the end. Yeah. Mistakes happen. Oh, here we go. Perfect timing. Meteor showers. Watch them smash up my casting bench. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Right. Sorry to leave you waiting, sir. Okay. Now I can move this. We can take this up with us. Beautiful. Everything is going perfectly. Oh dear. How's the base come along? Last time I saw it was episode 3 of the Beginner's Guide on YouTube. We didn't have a base until I think Saturday last. So what am I on now? Is this is day 8 basically, or episode 8. So episode 7 I showed the build basically. That's it. Let's avoid those people. Bum 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 bum. So we didn't get corrupted from that. Do we have to do a soul drain? I just realised we're not corrupted. Crafting station, sorcery, sacrificial stone. Did I not get my mats back? Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. 100 iron bars. Oh, it just gave it back to me. Oh, my God. I'm just not used to them giving back the item. Oh, people. What a day. You see if your mats back. We could put foundations down, but I just don't want to. What is going on? Just place it. There we go. Jeez, Louise. Okay, let's put the... So I might need to do soul drain for us to get corrupted, I guess. Yeah. I thought the blood one also corrupted us. Maybe it just didn't give us enough or something. And I'm not wearing anything that cleanses my corruption. There's nothing here that cleanses us. Weird. Alright, well let's do the soul drain in that case. Because I'm pretty sure that does a lot of corrupting. You guys can stay here. This is a pretty tough camp to be unfriending people. Also, we're going to have to deal with the jailer, who we can't knock out. I love this music. It's like Jaws or something, isn't it? Oh, God. Here we go. There we go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Ringer's like, what did I miss? Is he not going to drink his potions? There you go. So yeah, if he used that coup de grace, I mean, maybe I should just give him my Seth's Truncheon, but I didn't want to use the coup de grace durability because I want to put an advanced splintered weapon fitting on it. All right. So let's do a bit of soul draining. I've gone into textures. Haven't they? This same thing happened last time. Alright, we'll do this one. Okay. Alright, Madden, this is going to be more painful for me than it is for you. Just relax. We just need a bit more to get noticeable. Yeah. I feel like this one corrupted us a lot, though, didn't it? There we go. There we go. Lovely. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. All right. There you go, people. He's having a little drink. Everything's great. Beautiful. All right. Perfectly executed. Oh, my goodness. Okay. So let's get our freaking... Oh my, look at us. Looks super disgusting. This is what happens if you, like, take the dark side. Yikes. So there you go. I see some star metal. Beautiful. So we either need explosives and a hardened steel pick or above, or you can use Cull resources. There we go. Did it not give us any of that? It did give us some. Okay, but it didn't do this one. Oh yeah, it did. Okay. Okay, perfect. Excellent. God. Oh, dear me. All right, let's see if we can find some more. So I'm going to leave this sacrificey thing there. Is there somebody in the cage? Yeah. Hi, sir. Iberian Archer. Tier 3. He ran away because we look disgusting and corrupted, apparently. Alright, let's see if we can find some more. Magic, yeah, that's it. No idea you could do that. Yeah. Yep. What's the take-home message is that everything has gone perfectly to plan today. There you go. Let's do this. Escalate. So it takes a couple of seconds for the star metal node to like show that it's broken, I guess. There we go. We got some. Cool. Now we are going to be quite flimsy because our HP and our stamina has been reduced a lot. This is my favourite place to get star metal, like early on in the game. And as long as you don't build on these like back walls here, you could build like a nice base up here, get lots of iron, star metal, and your base won't get demolished. But if you build on these walls back here, you will expect your house to be demolished by the star metal. Okay. So let's head up the slope and get some black ice as well. Just put these down here. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, pardon me, madam. Why is she still showing? No, 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 no. Is it because we haven't taken them out yet? Yeah. So I'm going to leave those in... I guess we'll take them home with us. Because we'll need those for sorcery. Okay. Alright. So let's head back. Let's head up to... up the slope. Get some black ice. Ooh, this is up at Stargazer's Crest. On the map. This is on my base locations video. Dun, 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 dun. Right, let's go up the slope. Oh, we see another one up there. Dun, dun, dun. Doo, 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 doo. Such a great spot. Dun, 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 dun. Doo, 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 doo. There we go, perfectly executed, and I get thrown in the corner for bad puns. If I had intended that to be a joke, I would have been laughing at myself with great amusement. But alas, I didn't even realise that it was a joke at the time. Okay, get some more. We'll get a bit of ice there as well. Escalate. There you go. Let's head further up. I see more. Ooh. Yeah, you'll definitely get more with a tool if you harvest it, but you need explosives. My favourite means of cracking a star metal node is explosive arrows, basically. Because you can carry like 5 around with you, and they don't weigh very much. Nice. So I don't need all this stone. I'm gonna leave that. I guess we'll keep like 1,000 and then the rest of it we'll get rid of. Go. Dun, 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 dun. Let's give him his weapon back. The enemy's up here. Okay. Just now realised that the tune you hum a lot is Indiana Jones. I do it all the time. I can't help myself. It's been that way for years. I don't know why. I mean, I love Indiana Jones. It's like my jolly tune, I guess, or my like thinking tune or something. So this is regular ice, and there's black ice up here, which we need today. Dun, 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 dun. So I might use my Doom Hammer on these guys. I prefer using the Doom Hammer on rock noses, or hammers on rock noses because of the armor pen. Get ready for a jump scare. There we go. Come on then. There we are. This is a blood crystal golem. When you harvest him, you'll get blood crystal. You can use it to make golems. Quite useful for harvesting and things. That's right, you tell him, mate. Okay, you should be able to get black ice from these guys. Yeah, black ice and ice. There we go. And then black ice looks like this. We could use our Cull resources as well. I will get more if I use my pickaxe. So I'm going to use my pickaxe because I want as much black ice as possible. So we are very cold, but we haven't gone further than that. I did eat a bit of the warming foods, but in this particular spot we seem to be okay. But yeah, bring some warming food if you come up here. I did bring with me my dragon scale helm as well. We got this from the Red Mother in the Unnamed City. This is my absolute favourite for heat and cold protection, just to carry around with me. I put a weight reduction kit on it and then it weighs 2.84. I just have it in my inventory all the time once I get it. It is quite hard to get from her, but it's from the big Red Mother dragon in the Unnamed City. And then, yeah, it's really good in the volcano for the heat and in the absolute coldest places on the map for cold. Love that. One of my, like, really probably my absolute favourite legendary piece of armour. So useful. There we go. So I think we got all the black ice from up here. I always want to say black metal. Dun, 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 dun. So now we can use our named bearer to carry some stuff for us. Get a bit of ice because we're going to make fridges. Drop that. Okay. Then we're going to probably... I think we're going to ride up to the Temple of Frost as well. And attune the obelisk there. I'm, like, worried about my stamina because we don't have a lot of it. So I'm worried if I yeet off the edge of a cliff, which I could do, we might run out of stamina. Let's head out, make our way down. Hello, Grail. How are you, lovely? Anna's got a hammer. I do indeed. If there was a way to add fedoras and bullwhips to every game, I think Siri would always be wearing this set. I am very much looking forward to Indiana Jones, definitely. Yep. It is Anna's default music setting. That's it. It is my default music. It's my, like, idol music. Just join. Can you start over again? I don't want to miss anything live. Can you start over again? Absolutely. I'll just repeat everything. Not a problem. Okay, so this is part of the Sacred Hunt event. Get ambushed once at night, one per person. And I've got a guide to that on my YouTube channel. Which is the only reason why we've got night on, like, regular speed for once. Make sure you take his pack. Sweet. So let's ride up to Temple of Frost, which is my other favourite place to look for star metal and black ice, like, early on. I got to be really careful because if I get attacked by any of the saber-tooths or wolves, we are very vulnerable, like, in this position, this situation, basically. Carry that heavy stuff. You shouldn't really need warming foods. If you just wear heavy armor, and you take a horse or a camel, then you should be fine. I do suggest that you don't drink any water on your way up there, because you'll cool down. So you want to do that beforehand so that you, you're not, like, actively cooling down. So you've got a minute of cooldown. You could delete these people. Holy... That happened before I even had a chance to blink. So we have a bedroll up here, fortunately. Running in the same spot in Conan, are you? Ah. There you go. Let's get some heals. Yeah, we are very flimsy right now in this state. Let's get our sated buff from the bugs. Let's make some wraps so that we're healed up when we get them. The plant fiber we've just picked. So hopefully he doesn't die, but we can always res him. The thing is, we get our stuff when we get out of there. Just bring... You can always bring berry pulp, absolutely, yes. I do mention that in my guide to the Sacred Hunt event. Yep. Wrinkled arrows, can you just leave the food basic boxes? No, it doesn't work that way. Right, so he is down. Poor Doombringer. There we go. All right. Minor hiccup. Good old buddy. Hi, sir. Are you feeling all right? Oh, no, this is our... Let's free him, shall we? Off you go, buddy. Save him. Take our arrows. All right. He's following. Let's get him to drink some heals. He should be drinking them by himself. Okay. All right. We should have just left those guys, shouldn't we? Let's go. Then we went to the volcano. There was a lovely man standing on the bridge, selling berry juice, quite opportunities. Yeah, there is a guy that sells iced tea. I think there's probably still another guy that sells berry juice as well. So if you live in cold areas, you can just leave the food in basic box. No. So what you need is a preservation box. So you can use the thrall pot to extend the life of extend the decay time of anything, like baby pets that you pick up around the world, food, anything that has a timer. Generally speaking, you can put it in the thrall pot. And then once you get black ice and insulated wood, you can make preservation boxes. I forget what level. And that's what we're kind of gathering stuff for, partly. There you go. So level 55 for the improved one, which is just bigger. And then 43 for the regular preservation box. And then you just need to put some ice in it. Just one piece of ice inside that box. And everything will just last indefinitely. Anything that can be stored with the preservation box will be stored indefinitely. So yeah, Hearts of a Hero that you get from the Unnamed City, as far as I remember. I haven't tried it for a long time, but you can't stop those from decaying. I don't think. Might have to retry that. Okay, so we're going to ride up to Islet Lake, which is on my base locations video. Here we go. So anywhere around here, you can expect meteors to fall. Moonwalking. You expect meteors to fall and demolish your base, like over time, over a certain amount of like meteor showers. And that means that your benches and anything in them will get destroyed too, right? So including up there and all around this kind of area. On my base locations video, I do show you a spot where you won't get meteors hitting your base. And I built there multiple times. Because the meteors come from over that ridge right up there. Okay, I'm just going to ignore them. So yeah, they'll fall even on this like ice lake and everything. And that there is the spot I show you on the base locations video. But all over this section here where I'm pointing my cursor, all here and down here to a degree, like there, will not get hit by meteors or should not get hit by meteors. There you go. There you go. Just because they fly over the top. It's a great spot. Really beautiful views. On the other side of the lake, they will get hit by meteors. All right, let's get our stamina up so we can just ride through this gauntlet. It's a very tough area. This is where we are. This is Islet Lake. We're going to ride up to the Temple of Frost. There's a bunch of star metal that falls there, and there's also black ice. There's a lot of black ice in the Temple of Frost itself, but it's very, very cold. So you need some serious cold protection when you go in there. But I tend to like to go up there, particularly on like a server, official server, because quite often someone's got a map room up there you can use to teleport home. And if you attune your obelisk, you can teleport just up there and back again then. There you go. Do you have to defrost from time to time? Yes, you do have to defrost from time to time. Make sure you like switch it off, drain all the water, put down some towels, you know, that kind of thing. The usual. It. Remember when people would put god coins in the fridge and have like 20 of them? Really? Can I ride up this little section here? Some of the things that look like meteors are actually saber-tooths, so do be careful. It's going to get me to fall off my horse if he jumps me. There we go, he got bored. Okay, for a minute, I was like, did I not bring Nar Goatfoot? But no, he's here. Everything's going swimmingly today, people. Culture silence. Culture silence. Perfect stream. Haven't forgotten anything at all. Okay. Let's ride through here. So yeah, as long as... So we didn't eat any heat warming foods at all. This is where one of the bosses spawns as well for the Sacred Hunt event. So let's click on the obelisk. Now, we could have got corrupted by standing next to an obelisk, but it'd take a while to get, like, 20% corruption. When we went to the Unnamed City, we wanted to get corrupted so we could do some kind of spell. I forget what the hell it was. It took us so long to just try to get corrupted. It was obnoxious. So you go, here's some black ice. Right here on the map, which you can just harvest at any time. And you can get up here with a horse without any kind of extra kind of shenanigans. So let me harvest this. I'm going to stay corrupted for, like... Well, I don't have a dancer for a start. I don't have any cleansing brew, nor do I have hearts of a hero to cleanse my corruption. But also I do want to look out for some more star metal while we're up here. There's also some star metal outside the Temple of Frost, which is what this is here. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. But it's the coldest place on the map is in there, basically. Hello, Paolo. Welcome, friendos. Thank you for the follows. There we go. So yeah, usually I just kind of get my black ice from there and over there early game. You can click on this and learn these totems. You can place them. So we're not going to go in there right now. We're going to come back kind of prepared for fighting and stuff like that. We're just here for black ice and star metal. So let's ride around and see if we can find some more star metal. This is why I brought my bearer. If you ride the horse when you're over encumbered, most of you will know this, but your horse will not get the Beast of Burden perk. So I like to try not to be over encumbered as much as possible. Bum, 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 bum. Let's try and get out of here. So you can look for star metal, like, this is a good place to look for it just because it's, like, very white and unopen. So it's quite easy to spot when it's up here. And you can find it sometimes on the edges of these kind of, like, cliff faces or whatever you want to call them. Sections. I wonder if there's any up here. Star metal will fall in most of this place up here. I'm trying to think of the exact spot. I feel like it was right here where it doesn't fall. I don't remember now. It's been a minute. I don't think there's any up here. Which is kind of unusual. Ignore the frost giants. Okay, let's head further down. There are some sections down there where they're all very, very, very cold, so we will be super, super cold. Probably the warming food will be okay, though. Be sufficient. We'll see. We might have to put down a bedroll and test it. Hello, Tag. Hello, hello. Yeah, even those things there. I see people, like, building in little locations. They're like, star metal's not going to fall here, and they will absolutely demolish your base. There's one. Perfect. I love that. And one up there as well, you see? On that cliff face there. Dun, 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 dun. Might have to fight this mammoth. Some more black ice here too. No, you want to pop over here, buddy? He's literally on our camel right now.
Set will grant me cunning.
There we go. All right, let's get some more. I get them both in one go. Probably not. That one should break. Yeah. So where was the other one? Did we get the one on the wall? It might have. No, it was there. Might have the sabers chasing us. There we go. Pretty cool. So much ice that we don't need. Later on in the game, I might have like a full fridge of ice when I'm going back and forth to the volcano. There we go. Now we can ride our horse and be at full speed. All right. Get the hell out of here. I kind of want to show you over there. Because it can get really, really cold. And you can get star metal over there. So maybe... But I should put down a bedroll if I'm going to do that. Hello, mate. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Let's go see if we can see some star metal. I'm going to stay on foot, probably. And then we'll know when we're cold and we get out quickly. Let's get our food somewhere available. Easy. You have to have cloth pouches. Yes, you do. Yep. But you can tell I never do it generally for my like own game. I just do it like once to show it, and then I prefer to use explosive arrows. I just carry like 5 with me all the time, and then if I see a star metal node, I can just harvest it. So like over there it gets very, very, very cold, but you can get star metal. Sabers are bad news bears as well. So we're minus 38 here. Wait, am I wearing... Oh, I'm wearing my dragon scale helm, so I'm fine. That's right. Alright, let's get the hell out of here, shall we? So let's switch back to our usual helmet. Very cold. Minus 27. So you can see, because of Hozlav's UI mod, I can see the exact temperatures. Minus 28. I think it's like over there, isn't it? I'm also like thirsty. I don't want to drink though. You can eat these berries if you want to. Minus 30. 31. 32. 33. So this is with 2 pieces of Cimmerian and 2 pieces of Silent Legion, which does give you cold heat protection. So I have 2 bars of cold resistance and 3 bars of heat resistance. Minus 34. Minus 35. Extremely cold. So this is where we start taking damage. There you go. Just wanted to demonstrate that it's very, very cold over there. Okay, we could also put our dragon scale helm back on. And let's have some water. And a snack. There we go. Right, let's take this stuff home. Oh, this was a bit of a nightmare. Not gonna lie. Oh. Hello, Chan. Hello. It's so much cooler. It is cooler, yes. Would it be wrong of me to skip from episode 3 to 7 to see the base? I mean, you could just watch the beginning of it if you wanted to. 7 isn't on YouTube yet, though. It's only here on Twitch so far. But by all means. With all the changes done inside the volcano, you better hand a fridge full of ice on your back. It's extremely hot in some spot where it used to be only hot. Yeah, definitely. I think taking ice is just like a really good idea. Taking ice to the volcano and taking warming foods up to like really cold places is just a good idea, even if you've got the best like clothes on, and have spare ice at home, spare warming food at home, or like a soul spill shield and a mistborn shield when you get those, just as for emergencies, because if you die you're gonna have to go back in and you have to retrieve your body and deal with the temperatures, and that's like, you'll die before you even get to them. Are you live on Twitch? Yes, it's pinned at the top of the chat on YouTube. Yep. We've got a giveaway on Twitch for either the not either, no, a DLC of your choice, excluding Decketo or Sipter. It's been a hell of a week, and it's only Monday, people. Right, let's get all this loot home. Cleanse our corruption. Oh, baby bear, so cute. So I will want to place an animal taming pen. And I was thinking it'd be quite nice to put down some fish traps after we do the Dagon dungeon. To have some, like, fish growing, harvesting. At our, like, base at Tellis Island. Might be kind of nice. I do also want to build, like, one of my wheel map combos as well. That'd be kind of good. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. That is a dude, so therefore not Leonil. Right, let's ride home. How often do you usually stream for? It varies hugely. It depends. Anywhere from like 2 hours to like 7 or 8 hours. Depends, really. Yep. Anything for the follow. Yep. Game is so big, like, if it does 7 years. I think whenever there's an update, there's a surge in kind of bugs, really. Definitely. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Alright, let's head back. I'm still very vulnerable in this state. I can't wait to cleanse this. I hate corruption personally. I'm like such an agility build kind of person. I want stamina, I want lots of agility, I want to move really quickly. Dodge, you know. Definitely. Thank you for the follows. Welcome. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Alright, I'm not going to fight the rot branch whilst we're so corrupted. Charge! Given that we've only just fought him as well. Here we go. Goal is to stay on the camel in those circumstances. I do think that you can fall further on a horse without getting knocked off, personally, than a camel. They've got better knees, haven't they? When will you give the giveaway and we can play together? Question mark. I stream solo. Yes. I don't play with people when I stream. What is the wheel map combo? It's basically a wheel of friendship at the bottom, and then what is it called? Pillars, and then on top I put the map room, basically. And that's kind of my favourite way of like configuring that stuff. Kind of less necessary to have a giant wheel since they sped up taming. But I still kind of like it, really, aesthetically. Yep, the giveaway will be during the stream today, and I will whisper the winner on Twitch. Yep. All further on a horse than a camel sounds like science time. Yes. Ugh. And we do have a community server if you want to play on our server. Everybody's welcome to do that. There's a link in the chat to our Discord. Just join the Discord. Go to the pinned messages in the Conan Exiles channel. You'll find joining instructions. Bum 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 bum. So should we see if Freya will let us speak to her? I think, have we re-logged since we last tried to speak to her? Because she was kind of bugged before, wasn't she? Let's try speaking to her on the way home. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Best strength weapon. Momentum mace, I would say. Yep. Yep. Hanuman's Gadget is also good. That's a hammer. But momentum mace, which you can get from legendary chests, it's really, really good. I love that. I do have an armor and buffs guide on my YouTube channel. I probably will make an updated version of that fairly soon. But that does give you some kind of information about buffs and things like that for strength and agility. Is the Leon cage going to be empty again? So every time I've been to it on multiple different kind of circumstances the last couple of days, the Leon cage has been empty. And I think always on single player. So let's do both. Let's check Leon's cage. I'm definitely going to get unfriended. So I need to put down a bedroll, really. Because we're super flimsy here. I think, to be honest, the stamina is the biggest thing. If I have, like, 225 health, but I have more stamina than this, then I'm probably much better placed to survive. Let's give him the coup de grace. Some very aggressive people around here. So these two cages I've seen. So the other one is that the watchtowers. I visited the cage there. I relogged on a private server like multiple times over here. There's a cage over there. I forget which tower it is. Maybe this one. Yeah, and every time I went there, the cage was empty. Team Neon, that's it. There you go. Hello, hamster. How are you doing? Good. How are you doing? Doing well. So he's got the coup de grace, so he shouldn't unfriend anything. Let's get our bindings out. Gonna get my axe as well. Bum bum bum. Oh yeah, bedroll. Let's do it, people, because I don't know what we want to be running across the entire map. So we could have gone to Sepermeru to cleanse our corruption, if we wanted to, which is all the way over there. Maybe that would have been a smart thing to do, because we would head down there, but then we wanted to come over here, so I don't know, it would have been in the wrong direction. Plus we could have gone to the Unnamed City and unfriended the mini bosses there, and they drop a heart of a hero, and that would just cleanse all our corruption in one go. But we'd have to survive the fight. Did I put the bedroll down? I did, right. Too busy yapping, yes. Alrighty. Let me buff my strength as well. Does he still got his strength buffed? Yes, he does. Get in there now. There we go. Remember to keep up our heals. Yep. I'm going to send him in for distraction first. Run out of stamina. Probably like one hit to Leon right now. Woo! Don't hit me, Lian.
Set will grant me cunning. I will cut your heart out.
Here we go. That'll wake you up in the morning. So where was the jailer? Did he disappear? Hello? Sir? Chat. Oh, here he is. He's hiding in the bushes. Not a big deal. Okay. Nobody's in the cage. Still. Alright, let's go to Freya on our way home. Take all our stuff back. You want to run across them, that's why you have horses and carts. There are no carts. There will be no carts. Having an amazing dinner and trying not to eat it fast is a first world problem I'm struggling with. That is a nice problem to have, isn't it? Oh, my dinner's so delicious. How do I not eat it so quickly? I love that. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. I would like to. Should we try and get Dina? What do you reckon, people? Let's get ourselves a Dina. Or die trying. There's one that spawns under this bridge situation here. She's very good. Lian and I would choose Lian and Janos, who are identical, over her, but only for like stats. Otherwise, it's kind of nice to have some variety, isn't it? It is surprising that the archers seem to be better in strength than agility. I find that strange choice. There you go. Friendship acquisition device. Working as usual. Bum, 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 bum. Right, to Freya. Da-da-dun, da-dun, da-dun, dun, dun. Now, inevitably, we're going to get attacked. Here's our critter. Hello, sir. There we go. Let's take his loot. Alright, now we just got to get up there without climbing. Are there more maps? There's the Isle of Sipta. So there are modded maps, well, that lovely modders have created on their own. But official maps, there's there's Exiled Lands, and then there's the Isle of Sipta as well. Yep. Which is a pretty map. Do 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 do. Bum, bum, bum. I've never played Savage Wilds. It is kind of on my list of things to do at some point. Just don't know when to do it, really. Go right by Freya, yep. So we're going to have to run around and go up the slope. Because I can't climb when I've got a rope. Dun, 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 dun. I could get on Doombringer as well, couldn't I? But, you know, I can't see what, like, the ground, so I'd rather be closer to it. Don't mind the piggy. Can we run up here? Yeah. Nice. Dun, dun, dun. Was that a baby piggy? I think so. Dun, dun, dun. And I do have spare ropes if I need one. I don't know how Freya will feel about me having somebody, like, one of her, like, neighbours just, like, knocked out while I talk to her. Still says returning home. So I think she's bugged. I wonder if I could just... Yeah. Interesting. If I relog, we'll lose Dina. That's the only thing. Because in single player, this is like a server. And if you restart the server, then the NPCs go. So I don't want to, like, restart that conversation. I don't want to lose Dina, basically. Hello, Jester. How are you? Homewards. Feels as English their mum just made homemade shepherd's pie from scratch. Very nice. Now, I have a question for you. Was it beef or was it lamb? Is my question. Someone turn on the lights. Is it dark where you are, Will? Do. That's my question. Is it beef? Was it beef mince or lamb mince? This is my question. I suspect it was beef mince. Bum, 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 bum. Dum, dum, dum. Clap, clap. Here, turn on the lights. Let me just get my clapper. Yeah, we do have nighttime on like regular speed because of the hunt event, basically. Hello, Fina. How are you, lovely? How goes it? How was your day? Beef, yes. She mentioned where we live, lamb is really good, but we had beef mince on hand. So in Britain, the reason I ask is because in Britain or the UK, cottage pie is with beef and shepherd's pie is with lamb. But I know that in America, people say shepherd's pie, and to us that would be cottage pie. To be a pedant, but of course I am a pedant. Everybody here knows that, right? Yep. So there you go. Fun fact. Look at this place. Is there a better view? This is beautiful. Yep. Hopefully Scratch wasn't a family cat. Yep. Ground beef isn't shepherd's pie, it's cottage pie, pet shop pie. That's what I just said, Big Door. That's what I just said. Yep. Anna, pedantic? No, exactly. Exactly. Now, we did have a wheel. Let me just make sure he's still sleepy. She, sorry. I forget sometimes who I've got on the rope. There we go. They broke. Da 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 dum. Hold on, mate. We'll speak to you any minute now about your extended warranty. We look so awful. I hate you being corrupted. Hello? Did she fall through the foundations? Chat? Did I miss something? Chat? Hello? Did I miss something? Where did she go? She just disappeared. Squirrel? I must return to my home world. Zap, yeah. She was right here. All I did was turn on vanity mode. Maybe you, Elsa. Well, that's frustrating. I was just about to place a wheel or a gibbet. Right, let's lose our corruption, shall we? Goodness me. Someone get me a pint or something. Let's just lose our corruption. Beam me up, Crummer. No. No. F, definitely. My mum made shepherd's pie with leftovers from Thanksgiving was turkey based. Oh, God. Of course, UK versus US, so many different corner biscuits. The other day, they made me try a dumpling. Wasn't what it was, but it tastes great. Try a dumpling. Okay, like in a stew or something, maybe. We make hunter's pie where we use venison. Ooh, that sounds nice. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum. It's been that kind of day for me too. I've had it. Do you know what, Jester? Today, this stream has been such a shizzle show so far. I like forgot a bunch of things. I'm like, oh my God. And we recovered from it, which is like a teaching moment, but it's just one of those days today. Yes. Well, we got all of our black ice and star metal at least. Can I get up? There we go. Ooh. Should we have a look around our tavern, see if anyone... So this is our regular dancer. Leon is just, you know, aggressive. I like these tavern benches because you can fit 3 people on them. So we can only speak to her. Singaran armor tier 2. Samorian alchemist 100 gold. Now I don't have an alchemist, so I'm gonna buy her. Hire her. There we go. I love that for us. Should be one of our regular friendos. Driver. Who else do we have? Oh, my frames have gone right down, haven't they? Okay, so let's move her downstairs. Oops. To the alchemy section. Now, without actually placing her in front of one of these. How do you feel, lady? You want to work? Should we assign her? Is she working, people? I can't tell. I mean, there are no jobs currently, so... Alright, perfect. We got an alchemist. Should we call her something? What should we call the alchemist? Didn't deactivate. No, I never deactivated on my single player. Never. Yep. Recovered exactly, but she's... I had an American shepherd's pie with beef, but they must have accidentally knocked a tin of pepper into it because it was inedible, really. Oy, oy, oy. In a beef stew where they used steak and put the dumplings in it. It was so soft. Nice. That sounds nice. Shepherd's pie, cottage pie, and all the pot ploughman gets is a cheese sandwich. Gargamel. What is that from, Exiled? Yeah, I haven't had any issues on single player. I was thinking about Alcoholic. Gargamel. Oh, from the Smurfs, I see. The witch that tries to hunt all the Smurfs. I see. Mako. Ursula. Ursula's cool. I like Ursula. We'll go with that. Has it done it? No. There we are. Ursula, thank you. Right, let's get all our mats stashed. So I do need brimstone and I need some black ice as well. Get all of that. Beast of burden. Oh my god. I just can't live without it when I'm harvesting. I don't want to use it all the time. I'm going to keep back some black ice. But all the star metal I want in here. Dun, 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 dun. And then we can put our those in there. Interesting. You can put unsmelted ore in there. Interesting. I guess because it's metal. Alright, so I guess we can keep that. Put this in. Alright, I've crafting speed on super, super quick. Where can I put my hardened brick? Not in there. Oh, will it fit in here? No. But I do have another box here. Okay. I think the fact that Lufey is persistent when you're, like, at your house is probably not my favourite thing. Alright, so can I make a fridge? Let me learn the preservation box. But we already learned it. So, storage? There we go. Now, can I pull the mats in? Yeah. We could put one on that side. We do need a bunch of these. Where should we put them? Bum, bum, ba-da-da, bum, bum. We could put some up in the tavern, maybe. We could fit like 2 here. Okay, 2 there and 2 on this side. Pressing Z using Unlock Plus to pull the stuff into my inventory. Because I've bound that key. I think it was caps lock, I think, as a default. But I've got that one for flee now. Okay, now what we need to do is put some ice in these preservation boxes and they'll stall any timers. I've got ice here. I'll put 100, but you need 1 piece of ice. Doombringer's like, can I help? No. Okay, and then we can just store the rest of the ice in here. So now let's get... What I'd probably put is like meat and stuff in there from our thrall pots. We definitely put the ice in there. We could put the sabers and bebes. Let's put all of it. We'll have a creature fridge. Okay, that one's for creatures. Oh, we've got a rock nose egg as well, and a snake egg. And I guess I'll put the fish in there as well, which we looted from the Black Keep. Fish, 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 fish. I'm like trying to ignore that music as much as possible, but it's quite difficult. So let's do like raw meat here. Dun, 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 dun. All these crafters are like, could you keep that music down? I'm trying to work here. Let's put the eggs in there as well. And then we can do some cooked meat. Over here. Finally, a fridge. Nice. Well, I've got more ice still. Doombringer. What do you want, my friend? Okay, don't need a said sorcerer's map. Don't need the flesh map, that's for the event. Don't need war paint. Don't need notes. Okay, alchemical base can go in the boxes near the alchemical stuff. Where do I have it? And then I've got some crystal, blood crystal. Let's make a blood crystal box, shall we? I don't have the mats for it. What am I missing? Some iron reinforcements. Let's make some of those in our blacksmith bench. Let's beat the average student fridge for variety of life forms. Iron reinforcements. We've got plenty of iron. Let's make 1,000. So you can turn the music off, I guess. I think what should happen is while you're speaking to Lou, or for like a brief moment when you like get back to your base, the music could sound. But I think kind of continuing while you're like, no, but I want to like do stuff right now isn't ideal. I don't know how you guys feel. Let me know what you think. Okay, I need a repair hammer. What else can I put away? Don't need that. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 dun 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 dun. Okay, so I think I might just loot some dungeons next, so we get some. We got a bunch of legendary keys. And I want to get my agility weapons. I'm just going to dump that in there for now. Okay, let's go speak to Lu Fei before he has a fit. See what the heck he wants. Probably just wants to report to me that the tavern has become an unruly mess. This is Apro. They always seem to be our crafters that are on that little section. Are you a tavern person? No, it's Elsa, our cook. So let's check if there's anybody cool in here. Hyperion fighter. So 2 hits and he should leave. There you go. That's Tempest, our blacksmith. Aaron is our shield right. Ooh. Tier 1 Sumerian bearer. I was doing this a bunch before the stream, by the way. I find it very satisfying. Are you fighting me back? Oh, he's fighting me back! I love it when... So there's a chance for them to fight back, I guess. You better leave. Sit. Don't you... This is my bar. This is my bar! Get out of my bar, bud. I think so. The ones that fight back, maybe they need like a specific... Do you have to kill them? I don't want to break my house. Oh, he's leaving now. He's like, screw all! I love that... Yeah, I love that some of them fight back. What have we got? Oh. Sumerian priest tier 3. Yeah, I don't really need you. Where's our Delencia? Let's have a check for anybody else. There's our cook. I need to cool down their follow distance because it's a bit intense, isn't it? Nope. So, uninteractable. Singoran armor tier 2. So let's get rid of all of these people. Oh no! Everybody's fighting me back! What if they all fight me back? Am I going to get killed? Oh no! Everybody's fighting back! Everybody's fighting back! No! Wait. Oh, my follower isn't following me. Hold on a second. Can I, like... Listen, lady. Whose house? It's my house. I think we have to unfriend them. Iborian Barra tier 3, tier 2. Sure. We'll take you, lady. Rare blonde friendo. You can sit. You can stand there for now. Look how pretty she is. We keep her. Are you talkable? Suddenly everybody's fighting back, peeps. I think she'll leave now. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know why I suddenly... Like, nobody was fighting me back earlier. Now everybody's fighting me back. Chat. I think if you, like... If they lose aggro because they don't know where you are, then they leave. Is he coming to hit us? That's right. Get out of my bar. Get out of my bar. Oh, dear me. Triple movements. There are broken bottles as well, yeah. Would you like some punch in that stew? Is this an MMO? Yeah, I guess so, technically speaking. It's a survival game. Mm-hmm. It was a firefight. Yeah. Been passing notes to each other. Yeah, next time we'll get her. That's it. We deserve it, honestly. Do you play something else instead of Conan? Yes. Drinks aren't bad, but the wait staff is abusive. Yeah, absolutely. You want to see the outside of the base? I'll show you. This is the outside. Doombringer trying to follow us. That's it. Never Conan in his life. That's it, yeah. This is the base. Oh, there's Lou down there. About to get attacked by a boar. Bum, bum. Yep. Alright. So... Ooh, oh yeah, she's a... Yeah. Wait, should we... Let's clear out everybody who's fighting. She's going to fight us back as well. Yeah, she just left. So I guess it's a chance, but everybody suddenly was just fighting back. Isn't that interesting? Oh. A volcano person. Oh, he's not like an interactable. This is my favourite minigame now, peeps. So, funny enough, 3 of them can sit on this bench, right? But I can't sit on it when anybody else is sitting on it. Who are you? He doesn't want to talk to us. Okay. She's a Nordheimer fighter tier 2. Cool. Alright. Let's deal with our loot. Coffee 1 level 2, that's it. You knew it was free. I know, free knuckle sandwich Monday, I know. So there you go. So now we got our fridges. Let's get our black star metal, sorry. And some black ice into our armorer's bench. And we need to make some... We do need to make some more hardened steel. Let's use the either gauntlets, helmet, chest. There we go. Let's make some more hardened steel while that's crafting. I don't know if I've actually picked up any steel. Certainly because we've got so many fighters, my what is it called? Frames have gone down quite a lot. So let's put some iron with some black ice and make some hardened steel. Steel fire. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Make some steel fire. I don't know if we've got any left in our blacksmith bench. We do. Bum ba dum ba bum. Do 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 do. I feel like this base is really cozy though. Oh, not you, sir or madam. There we go. So we'll make some steel and turn that into hardened steel with the black ice. Can you imagine living there with all those tavern patrons and beds? I really like it, honestly. Having played this game for a long time, I do like it. You know, as long as it works properly, I think it's great. Definitely. Amazed by your combat abilities and the breadth of knowledge of the game. Thank you very much. Checks in the post. Like it you build in the same area I like too. Yeah, it's beautiful. I haven't built around Tellis Island since my first playthrough, I don't think. It's lovely. Alright, let's equip our clothing. Dun 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 dun. Where is my armorer's bench? I love insulated wood. Like, it's such a cozy, like, I don't know, feeling to it. I like it. Okay. Let's put our armor reduction kits on it. Using the Tinkerer's bench. Need to craft another armor reduction kit. I always need a bunch of these, so let's just make a few. There we go. So we currently have 1,131. With our Nemedian, this is how we're running around. 1,131. Now we've got 1,473 armor. And we'll use that until we do the armourer journey. And what I like about this is all agility buffing stuff. Okay, we got the more armor value because we crafted it with the shield, right? Who can I put this armor on? Bum bum do 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 do. Bum bum. Should put it on a Hyborian. I kind of want to put some armor on Leon, but I want to give him. Excuse me, sir. It's an outrage punching me on my own bar. It is very addictive running around and seeing what you've got in, isn't it? And anybody else? I just kind of want to do this all day now. Ugh. Must stop. Okay, let's give it to our Hyborian lady. There you go. You can just carry the bearer pack. Nice. Should we give her an emote? What should we get her to do? Miscellaneous. We could have a juggling. Theatrical. Gonna do a bit of like Macbeth. Hamlet, sorry. I was like, is it Macbeth or Hamlet? Hamlet. There you go. Excellent, I love that. We need to name her. What should we call her? Well, I suppose indeed I think a nice dungeon would be fitting for all that rabble fighting back in the tavern. Do you think so? Keep hearing checks in the post, but I think my postman is hoarding them, that's it. Yeah. Most bars have happy hour. Siri has punching hour, that's it. Hambeth, that's it. He has great hair. You don't see many blondes, do you, in this game? Yep. What do we call her? Oh, you think we should call her Hambeth? We could call her Beth. Till we think of something else. I always get stuck on that. There we go. Beth. There you go. Hamburglar. Ophelia. Helga von Jaeger Hose. Valkyrisk. Yeah, I changed the clothes of the cook, the named cook. Are you gonna fight me? Nope. Okay, let's do a little clear out. Oh, he's fighting back. Oh, he's fighting back. Listen, this is a respectable establishment. Don't let me get Delencia on you. Get out of my bar. Get out of my bar. I love that emote. That's really cool. I don't know if I've ever used that before. That's fun. Okay, so now we have good armor. Let's go get some legendary weapons, shall we? I want to get my agility stuff. So, let's respec. Should we do it legitimately? Let's make a potion of bestial memory. Okay, craft one of those. So we can reset our attributes. And now this is going to be like final form time. So expertise. We're going to go max agility. I'd like to go precision strike. This is only really suitable if you're carrying a medium or lighter load. So you got to really keep the percentage of like your weight really down. I would say for now we just go for dead shot probably. Then quick-footed makes you run, sprint, jump faster, swim, everything, and it costs less stamina. Very handy. And then we're going to go rolling thrust. This is my preferred one. I know a lot of people loved this double jump, but I really like extra hammer pen. And then we're going to go max vitality, faster healer, and glutton for punishment. When you take damage, you regenerate the last instance of damage taken over 15 seconds, and then I'll put the rest into grit. Stout, increased armor by 1/5 of your current stamina. There we go. So I hate spending points in expertise because I'm just too greedy. I want to do a lot of damage. Bum, 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 bum. And I guess what we'll use is our Blade of the Adventurer, which is a agility sword, until I get my Vector Corbin and Baltier's Razor. I'm probably not going to use my Act of Violence anymore. I'll keep my Akbitten and Blades. I'll keep my Doom Hammer until I get my Vector Corbin. I just like using a hammer sometimes on enemies, particularly bosses. I can get rid of my Nemedian helmets for now. Don't want the Sandstorm breathing mask. I might carry my dragon scale helm around with me. What else? I'm going to repair a bearer pack and put a weight reduction kit on it to keep it on in my inventory. My Tinker's Bench. There we go. So we can carry that around. It only weighs 1.26. If you don't have Fashionist or a mod that transmogs things automatically, then put that in the Thaumaturgy bench and transmog it to a pair of earrings or something. And then you won't see it when you wear it. Because otherwise, it just takes up a lot of your field of view. You can't really see what's in front of you, that kind of thing. But because I have Fashionist, I can just transmog it automatically. All right. What else, people? We're a bit over encumbered. We'll get rid of some of our soul essence. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. I'll put some in our Thaumaturgy bench. I'm not going to use pouches for anything, so I'll get them drop those. I'm going to keep my event stuff. I do want to do the event, but I kind of want to get my nice gear first. What is it called? Sacred Hunt. Why am I so over encumbered? Is it all the like arrows, I guess? We'll put those in our carry friendos. But so far I'm really happy with like the layout of this place for living settlements. I think it works pretty nicely. Some arrows in there. You can have... I'm probably not going to take him. I might take Leon. Let's go get Leon. Oh, we left Spinus, didn't we, at the Mounds of the Dead? I'll have to go get him at some point. heard the hit Sigrid and it's a real grind. It is very grindy, yes. I do have a full guide to it on my YouTube channel. I say that a lot. I realise it might be a bit annoying, but there you go. Hello, Lumito. Hello, hello. Tried to say hello earlier, but work keeps getting away. Ah, bless you. Good to see you. No timer, call her ma'am. Never toss shade at someone taller than you. It's a good idea. Wise idea. So Leon is currently... He'll like, fight off the drunkenness. Don't worry about that. Dressing him as a Cimmerian, it feels kind of mean or wrong, but hey-ho. But you can have that, you can have that. Let's give him a strength buff with the Black Lotus potion. He's got a strength buff from the pork. 25% from the pork and 15% from the elixir of might. We want him to have some heals. He'll eat the gruel because he just loves the taste of that. It's his favourite extra fibre. I'm still so over encumbered. And I guess I'll put the Spectre coating on Doombringer. Are you following me? Wait, he's still having a minute. So, time to sober up. Come on, bud. There you go. Excellent. See? I love Beth. Beth is great. And annoying never, bless you. Dun, 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 dun. Doombringer is level 20. Right, you can take these. I will give Leon the heated argument. We'll do a round at the Unnamed City first. See if we can get some goodies. Doombringer can carry the Spectre coating. And arrows, some warming foods, my elixirs, snackages. Hello there. I do have a lot of repair kits as well, which I don't really need to use right now. Now, especially now that I'm wearing gear that I'm going to repair at home. I'm not going to use a repair kit, so I don't want to compromise the durability. I'll keep the jailer's keys in case we find somebody interesting. I can also make my star metal tools now. Let's do that, shall we? So I do have the pickaxe. I'm not going to make a hatchet or a pick, but I will make the star metal sickle. So let's make star metal sickle, star metal skinning knife, star metal cleaver. I don't want the star metal cleaver because I have the more of the hyena, which is better. It's the best cleaver in the game, which I have tested against the reliable butcher. It harvests more. What else? So don't need those. I'll take those. I love the star metal pickaxe. It's just, I love that it doesn't take up too much of your inventory space. Am I forgetting anything? That's it, isn't it? So let's put an advanced tool upgrade kit on these tools. Advanced tool upgrade kit, this guy here. We'll make a few of those. Nice! Okay, advanced tool upgrade kit on the sickle. And on the skinning knife. We've already got one on the star metal pickaxe. I could put one on the more of the hyena, but it's damaged, so I can't mod anything that's damaged already. Alright. I could get rid of some of these drinking thingies. The other thing I haven't made is a torturer's work table. So let's try and make one of those, and then we can make some steel bindings and get rid of these rawhide things, and then they last a lot longer. I just got rid of my build hammer, didn't I? Dun, dun, dun. Torturer's work table. Crafting stations. Companions. Torturer's work table. There we go. Put that here next to the old armourer's bench. And now all I need is a either a tier 3 Taskmaster or higher, and then I have the recipe for chain bindings and steel truncheons. But because we have Seth's truncheon and a coup de grace, we don't need to make that right now. But if I was going to gear up a bunch of people and it didn't have any Seth's truncheons, I would make steel truncheons. So let's make 2 sets of chain bindings. I always like to carry 2 with me. It's probably, honestly, overkill. It's just like an old habit. I guess because we're so over encumbered, I'm just going to take 1 for now. Don't need to carry all these bone arrows. I'm so happy now that we're like geared the way we want to be. Water skins. Where shall I put my water skins? Let's put them in the artisan table. It's a good place to stash stuff. Okay. Just take 2 of those. I don't need all this grog. Let's just take the jungle grog. Or desert grog, rather. Coinage. I kind of want to carry the coins on me, but I guess I'll leave them behind. Okay. And then fangs. Where am I going to put you? Let's do like a little box. Box. What is the little one called? This one teaches you the boxes, doesn't it? Where's the little chest thing? I've done it. I've already placed it. Bum. Is it not a decoration? Do. Where is it? Am I missing something? Why isn't it here? Welcome, friendos. Welcome. Hello, everybody. Do you find Anna annoying in the way that she tricks me into thinking boss fights are so easy? Ah, you'll get there. So, the black blood tools. So since... I think partway through Age of Sorcery, right? I forget when it was. They made it so that legendaries are no longer repairable. So you can absolutely harvest, you can absolutely loot the black blood tools from Binyakin's seal up here. Above these guys up here. You can absolutely go there and loot the black blood tools and use them, absolutely. You won't be able to repair them. So in the past, I would use those black blood tools because I wanted to use an olive bounty learned from the archivist in the Unnamed City. I would use those on a black blood tool to get the absolute max amount of harvesting from anything. They harvest the same amount as obsidian tools, but you can repair obsidian tools. The difference between the obsidian tools and the black blood tools is that you'll get a lot less time out of your olive bounty for the obsidian tool than you would for the black blood tool, basically. So I really suggest people just use obsidian tools now, unless there's one thing they really need the absolute maximum amount of. And that might be anything, but it might be like star metal. If you're on a busy server and people are like harvesting star metal all the time as soon as it lands and you never get any, then you find one you want the most amount possible. Then I would maybe use a black blood pick with an olive bounty. There you go. Hello, Ricky. All is good. Artisan bench, I guess. Yeah. So I guess I'm just going to put like a little box. It's a little Zingaran thing here. Dun. There we go. So I'm going to put my loot from the event in there. I don't really need the repair kits either now, because I don't want to damage durability on anything. So okay, I think we're doing all right. We got a bow, we got a hammer, we got daggers. We've got a sword. Respect for agility now. I think we're good. Got some aloe. He's going to use up this gruel quite quickly. Nara's like, could you give me my clothes back, please? Sometimes I like to take like a spare stack of gruel with me if I'm leveling them up. Because he's going to chew through that quite quickly. Alright. Shall we? I guess I'm going to leave the white blade because we're taking the Spectre coating anyway. I love taking loads of different weapons, you'll notice. Still like needs to learn Exiled Lands. That's some good information. Ah, good. Good. Yep. So let's leave the white blade behind. Okay, and then Doombringer can take anything I can't carry. Where are you, buddy? Most ridiculous camel name in the world. Love it. Okay, you can take that. Perfect. And take my tools as well. My keys. There you go. Better. Alright. Okay, let's go to the Unnamed City and then let's go do some dungeons and try and get some good legendaries. Hopefully everything, you know, looks after itself here. Excellent. Now I have loads of agility. Why have I buffed strength weapon damage? That's just still persisting. Okay, well, we'll switch that for agility in a second. Dun, 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 dun. There you go. I love being able to roll quickly. So nice. Let me buff my agility. Elixir of Grace will be my potion. And then Desert Grog will be my food. There you go. So now I have a double agility boost from that. Nice. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Good to know. Thanks. No problem. Dun, dun, dun. So yeah, I mean, I don't like using obsidian tools so much because I don't like forging the obsidian in the volcanic forge. Really, it's such a dangerous area. But they will give you a fantastic yield. The obsidian tools and the black belt tools gives you exactly the same yield. And if you put an advanced tool upgrade kit, you'll get a huge amount of stuff, you know. As long as you use your expertise perk that gives you harvesting resources twice as fast, that kind of thing, and final hit grants more resources, you know, you're going to harvest quite a lot. I just stick with star metal stuff, really, just because it's easy to kind of craft and repair. And I don't know. But then bear in mind, I have 2 times harvesting on. And when I build my giant house, I build in creative mode these days. When I played on PvE official servers, which I did for thousands of hours, thousands and thousands of hours, I used to go around with a black blood pick and an oil of bounty. So there you go. I've done my time, peeps. All right, to the Unnamed City. Dun, dun, dun. Should we go fight the croc with our new friendo, Leon? Better be following me. There he is. Good man. Steel and sparks. There you go. Let's just like practice. Dun, 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 dun. Don't throw out the coins you can buy people with that. Oh gods, the things this game makes me say. It's an outrage. Absolute outrage. No, so it's not the reinforced box I was looking for. It's the like square boxes, which I generally don't use because they take up a lot of space. But sometimes I just like them aesthetically, and I have noticed actually on this playthrough that there are friendos. They're like leaning against them. I can't wait to get my Balthus Razor. Hello, croc friendo. This is my friend Leon. He takes no prisoners. Leveled up already from one croc. Bum bum bum. We are going to have to get Spinus. Ba-bum. Doo, 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 doo. Tail whip. There we go. Yeah, I mean, you can get obsidian these days from, like, bosses and things like that if you want some for, like, repairs and things. I don't know. I just like using star metal, personally. It was, like, walking around making noises. A deer. Leon, what are you doing in the ground? Come on now, I thought better of you. Let's just harvest him quickly with whatever we've got. So I just want the key. Arrow flesh, skeleton key. There you go. Right, let's go to the Unnamed City. Dun 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 dun. Da da dun da dun da dun. It's just those 4 mods in the video you linked to. Are there more? So I mentioned all the mods in the video. The honourable mentions. I mentioned those because I'm still using them and I plan to continue using them until they don't work anymore. That's it. Crates might be coffer knowledge. Nah, I don't know. So I think you learn the recipe for the square boxes when you learn the chest recipe. Yep. He was just looking for spare change. Yeah. He's a funny guy. Dun 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 dun. We could fight the rhino while we're here. Get us more keys. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Is there anything we want from the den? I don't think so. We could get another more of the hyena or doom hammer, perhaps. I'm really just at the point now where I want my really good, like, agility legendaries. That's, like, my goal now. And then I want to do the hunt event with my Altius Razor or Bector Corbin. And the final, like, high level dungeons then. Dun, doo, 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 doo. This guy absolutely unfriended me yesterday. Yes. At, like, the beginning of the game. But I got a lot of XP from it. Should we get a white bunny? Here we go. Hi, buddy. Please don't kill me. I'm just a kindly lady. I was not wearing heavy armor, though. Camel has a lot of inventory storage space, yeah. The fighter one has even more. This is just what is it called? The mount version. You put it in a animal taming pen and have it following you. I mean, when I did my no fighter challenge, I had one as a mount and one as a like a fighter, but they weren't fighting. I had them on like nothing. And I just had so much, like so many inventory slots. It was great. We should really harvest this guy with a skinning knife because his hide is like valuable, but can't be bothered. There you go. Oh, maybe we should have spoken to Lou. I totally forgot about him. Let me put voice back on, actually. I want to hear him go, "Steel and sparks." Because it makes me laugh. There we go. We can get the scorpion on the way as well. Have I learned? Yeah, I started as Mitra, didn't I? Because I failed to choose something.
Blessings of Mitra upon
Yeah.
you, pilgrim.
Blessings of Mitra to you too.
To this land to seek atonement for the sins of your
No,
past life.
sorry. Talk later. Have things to unfriend. You can get the camel from Ulrich Master Tamer. Outside the den. Over there. I do show it on my... Which day did I get the camel, peeps? Was it day 1 or day 2? Get. Yep. Crumbs, Foxy Balls. I love that one. That's funny. That's it. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. 8k, yes, indeedy. Ooh. All right. So what should we use against this guy? Hopefully Leon survives this fight. Death to the Outlander! I love it when he says that to creatures. Now let's go. Let's try and do more damage. For the north! Oh no. Rolling thrust. I should have put a like just a damage upgrade kit on my, or a spike weapon fitting probably I would use on my sword until I get to do the Warmaker dungeon, because then I use master weapon fittings on everything, which you learn from there. The sky. I feel like they've definitely done something to the graphics for this update. The game's looking very pretty. Colors. It's like purple and blue and peach. That's right, you tell that mean scorpion. Okay, I'm going to leave that stuff now. We're going to definitely get our skeleton key. There we are. We should try and get Ica from him. There we go. Ica is valuable. Now, I don't have a carpenter yet. I do want to get a carpenter. Rhino hide. What does a bunny weigh? 5. There you go. Sweet. Let's go. On the camel on a hump day. Crescent Spa to the corner, please. Crescent Spa to the corner. Thank you. No cookies. Terrible jokes. Outrageous. Did you say you have the mod to use this? It's almost sorry. Yeah, I have a video on my YouTube channel, !mods Conan, which goes through all the mods. Yep. So I'm coming in here from a different direction as usual. Should we like unfriend these guys while we're here? So there's a bunch of mini bosses in the Unnamed City. There you go. That you can get hearts of a hero from, and when you eat the heart of a hero, you cleanse all your corruption in one go. It's quite difficult to see here. Listen, it's a bit dark. And unfortunately, so normally I have my nighttime on super quick, but because of the event, I don't. So I need to think about that, really. This is one of the reasons why I really want an agility, like, axe or something. Excellent. Well done, Leon. Can I give you some heals, my dude? Did I get the heart? I did get the heart. There you go. So we can eat that when we've been around. We're plenty corrupted. Corner, that's it. Crescent Spa to the corner. Do not pass go. Anybody else have like Monopoly banned in their house when they were a kid because their family got too competitive? No? Anybody else? Nope. Not mine either. Definitely not. So yes, I guess we're missing the brute. We could get the brute on the way out. That music always gets Back to the Future stuck in my head. You can eat the heart of a hero, yeah, and it'll clear all your corruption in one go. Dun dun dun. But it's only the heart of a hero. It's from the mini bosses in the Unnamed City. and the mini boss in the wine cellar dungeon. Yep. It lasts for 40 minutes, so I generally suggest that you go around, you do full like route around the Unnamed City first, and then you eat it before you leave or before you do another round, basically. Here on the map there is a chance to spawn a fragment of power, like right here. It doesn't always, which is why I climbed up here. Okay. Falling with grace. It is so dark. Where's my, like, I guess we do have the light aura around us. So there's a red mother. I would like to fight her in the daytime. For, like, reasons. Bum-ba-da-dum, bum-ba-da-dum. No fragment behind her. Ooh, night eye potion. Go on then. Treat yourself. Right.
Steel and sparks.
Whoa. In my defense, it's dark. So I do prefer to fight her when, like, without my follower, because then I can see what she's doing. It's just like chaos. He's partway in the ground there, isn't he? Is it daytime or is it just my night vision? Okay, so we got the God Eye, which is a strength buffing eye patch. Light armor, but 6 strength weapon damage, which is cool. We got a fragment, and then you can... Oh, we could take the repair kit, I guess. And then we want to get... dragon bones. There you go. From here. Don't care about leather. Don't care about the head. Don't care about brimstone at this stage. Let's give him some heals. Let's get out the corruption. Here we go. Hello, hello. Go fish was banned in my house. Yeah. Never understood the rule of slapping people in the face with a fish if you had the same card. I think you played on different rules, yeah. Yeah, Monopoly was banned. Degree in finance. Who has a degree in finance? Monopoly was not allowed at my house. Apparently, the banana wood. The banana wood isn't allowed. Oh, I don't even know what that is a reference to. Time for dinner. Gonna make chicken exotic dancers. Oh dear. People. Whenever Anna calls me on my bull, I pull that Jawa from Star Wars when the little guy tried to sell Uncle Owen the R2 unit with a bad motivator. What? Monopoly, yeah. Yes. Yep. So this is one of the reasons why I don't really like using the night vision potions, because you have to take it really right at the fall, like when at nightfall. That's the word I'm looking for. We usually have some Argosian Dream Dust with us, but I think I've put it away. So I apologise about your poor eyeballs right now, people. 666 HP, Evil Anna, that's it. Yeah, there you go. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's horrible, isn't it? My eyeballs. I don't think so. Maybe with like curative potion or something. I don't think so. Does anybody know? You could take off your bracelet. Yep. Hello, Gilgot. Hello. Play Conan on PS4. Really want to try on PC. I mean, it regularly goes on sale. I played it on PlayStation for like over 5,000 hours. The game goes on sale like quite regularly. Yeah. The Scepter edition is currently like on sale, which includes Scepter. Dun, 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 dun. And the DLCs go on sale quite regularly as well. Dun, ba, da, da, dun. But I mean, depending on the kind of person you are, you could get thousands and thousands of hours in the game. It really depends who you are, though, because I am the kind of person who's gotten 8,000 hours out of this game. So, you know, yeah. We could drop bedroll and remove bracelet. The only thing is that we can't put the... Oh, there we go. Oh, thank goodness for that. We can't put a bedroll... And my eyes are so happy now. I'm like dark mode all the way on PC and mobile. Yeah, we can't put a bedroll down in here. We'd have to like go out. So, here you go. All right. Everybody's so much happier now. Gonna get warmed up to agility now. All right. Finally, how many times did we come here? Maybe not that many times, but every time we came here, we got boots and a pair of like trousers, and we never got the Silent Legion pauldron. That is insane. We finally got it now that we've hit level 60. And we can craft it ourselves anyway. 385 armor. It is better. That gives him health. This gives him what? Strength damage. Do you feel cool like that? Do you identify as like a Silent Legion guy? There you go. You can wear that, buddy. Because it'll buff his strength anyway. Let's get our coinage. Yeah, the DLC's got... Yeah, they were on sale really recently. Yep. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, that 3 in strength is going to help him out, so we'll keep him with that. Dun, da, da, dun. You missed Conan, playing Conan so bad. Ah. Dun, da, da, dun. Dun, da, da, dun. Dun, da, da, dun. I've heard Anna say I've played this game for over 8,000 hours. For over 1,000 hours? Probably, Creston. Probably. Appreciate you watching. You have to have Exiles already to play Scepter on PC. That is a good question, actually. I think so, because Scepter is a separate map expansion. I think you have to have the base game. I've never tried an alternative to that, though. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong direction, people. Now, finally, it feels appropriate to have a camel. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, they'll go on sale, definitely. Here we go. Let's go fight the white boss. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, dun, dun. But the Scepter edition, I think it's basically the base game and out of Scepter map as well. So we did bring some Spectre coating, didn't we? Should we apply that to our blade? There we go. So anything about Spectre coating. So you pick this up from Mounds of the Dead, from the enemies there, and it adds a debuff to your weapon that you apply it to. You can't put it on everything. Some things are restricted. But it adds a debuff, like tick damage. With tick damage, which stacks on undead enemies, which is really nice against like skeleton bosses who don't otherwise... You can sunder them, but they don't poison or bleed. But the only thing about it is you have to keep reapplying it, because it'll wear off. You only get a certain amount of hits. But there are some weapons that come there we go, he was run out. That come kind of loaded with Spectre Coating, including the White Blade that we actually had in our inventories earlier. But it is a strength weapon, so... Do I actually have any snacks for myself, people? Did I leave my snacks behind? Tasty gruel. So very tasty. Yeah, we got those. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. So I won't use it on this guy, but I'll save it for the skeleton bosses. So he's level 7. He's got 2,661 HP now. So what I would like to be able to do... I feel like we've talked about this on stream before. What is that little, like, lag, isn't it? I want to be able to put it in my hotbar or something, or, like, dynamically reapply it without having to do this. Do you know what I mean? Like, mid-fight. Because if you're fighting a skeleton boss... Oh, wait, he's just a little guy. You could have more than one weapon, I guess. That's right. Tell that mean skeleton. Right, there's the boss. We'll use our Spectre Coating on him. These blue fellas, they will corrupt you. Go on then, Doombringer, get in there. I guess we could apply it to Leon's weapon as well. It might not work on heated argument though. Kind of tick damage we got. 25 tick damage, look at that. 30 tick damage. I think it stacks up to 10, yeah. There you go. Look at that, 50 tick damage. Love that. I never used to use Spectre Coating. I don't think it used to do tick damage. I think it was just, or it didn't show you. I guess I just never saw the float numbers, maybe. Oh, we got Quake, people. This is the weapon that the Arena Champion uses, I think, isn't it? 67 damage, 27% armor pen. I think we're going to be giving that to Leon now. It's a nice thrall weapon. So this one does 60 damage, 28 armor pen. This one does 67, 27. We'll keep that. When we do the Warmaker dungeon, we'll learn the master weapon fitting and we'll apply that to his weapon. As long as I don't use it, it won't lose durability and we can mod it. Sweet. Onwards. Raw Girl and Magical Fuel. The more you eat, the more you chew. Maybe, because it does buff his strength. Oh. Didn't know you were tequila drink. Can't correct me more than I already am. That is true. That is absolutely true. Okay, we'll go pick up the fragment from the Green Dragon. You know, if they fixed the Dungeon Delver journey. What was wrong with the Dungeon Delver journey? Was it about... one thing I had with that one was discovering all of the Midnight Grove, I think, wasn't it? What did you have an issue with for that? Mind corruption, not to kill it right there. So the fragment was there. So I'm going to run past these guys because there's no loot table for these dragons. Some couldn't be completed with a group, I see. Had to add RAM to my PC, fix lag issues, couldn't play on most official single player or whatever. Till I did RAM, really? I think I have 32 gigs of RAM, but I'm also streaming and recording as well at the same time, so... Yep. 32 gigs should be enough. I think probably 16 is fine. I think probably the most important thing is that you're using an SSD, and the better your SSD, probably the better your experience. You know what I mean? Yep. I think also, if you are on console and you can add an SSD, I think that's going to be really good. Now, is there an arrow guy chasing us? No, sword. Okay. Let's climb to fight this next boss. Hello from New Zealand. Hello, hello. Hello from Britain. With the group we can get credit. Midnight Grove. Yeah, Midnight Grove I had trouble with. Yep. Can I hear like an arrow guy? Yeah. Please don't shoot me down. Come on now. There we go. Haha, screw all. We made it. You just wait till I get my back to Corbin, people. By people, I mean skeletons. I just like using the hammer, really. I enjoy it. But I really like it when I get my back to Corbin because they do so much damage. Oh yeah, I haven't got my buff on this now, so I can use this. There we go. Bit of gold. Let's get the party started. Hello. Hi. Hello. You want to fight my friend Leon? He loves to fight. Everybody fight here though, right? Let's get that nice big stack of Spectre coating on you, shall we? There we go. Stack of 10. Ouch! Got stuck then for a second. Oh. There we go. Ooh. Oh my god. Just as I've respect. Oh my god. This is my favourite axe in the game. And I have very nostalgic feelings and memories about this because this was the one thing that I always really wanted to get from the Unnamed City. From any of the skeleton bosses will drop this because they all share the same loot table. Yes, I love this because it's a poisoned axe. My only problem with this is that axes require you to hit an enemy, maybe like a full combo, like 4 hits generally, to kill them. And I find that the durability goes down too quickly for my liking. So I feel like I used most of the durability of that in like one play session at one point. So I try not to do a strength build anymore because, you know, I'm like hurt by that. So now I really like to use agility builds, but I have like, yeah, a lot of affection for that weapon. Hello Renato, how are you, lovely? Good to see you. You're doing well. I'm half British, which is kind of cool. Very cool. What are you talking about? Extremely cool. Everyone was Leon fighting. Those folks were fast as lightning. Oh my god. The quality of jokes is just outrageous. Absolutely. Bordy North. Absolutely. Get him, Leon. Don't take any crap. Should we fight the snake? I didn't mean to snake there. Let's fight the snake. Given that we're all in good armor. And let's use a little bit of punching for the little guys on the ground. Anna knocked into the sky. What an uplifting experience. Oh my god. There we go. Bit of left click. Okay, before they poison us. There he is. Okay. There's Big Mama Snake. Hammer's also good for like, if you just hit the ground, but... There we go. Just send Leon ahead. No, not you, Doombringer. Yep. Let's get in there. Fordy North! Sorry. Sometimes I just like to join in, do you know what I mean? See that poison stacking? Can I just have a quick sip of my healing juice? There we go. Death to the Outlander indeed. Well done, Lian. Can I get you to heal, my friend? I'm just going to watch his HP. Okay, the poison has gone. Actually, let's give him the better heals. Let's get our skeleton key. This is just a world boss, so let's go to skeleton key. There we go. Demon blood, skeleton key, perfect. Dun, 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 dun. Usually I like to come here with like empty inventories on my camel and follower and stuff like that. Because you just end up picking up a bunch of weapons and things and armor pieces and whatnot. But we just hoarded today to gather all these gold and silver coins on this side, and there's some more on this side too. Kill it again, please. Just one chest here. There we go. Sweet. It's kind of funny that he's talking about Emir and that's like a set kind of world boss, isn't it? I wonder if the colossal snakeskin pet from Age of War 2 is still as OP as it used to be. What was OP about it? The snake... Oh, I killed your Leonil. No! That is extra sad. Oh my goodness. Dun, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum. They've definitely applied a filter or something, haven't they? Does anybody else think that? It definitely looks different. Or the north. Does he say for the north or for the nord? I don't know, Thriller. Shall I ask him? Which axe is it again? I think I sneezed when you said which one it was. Festering. The festering one axe. If that was a serious question. It's always fun with the war axe for the knockdown heavy attack finisher. Honestly, like, on this playthrough, I've used the axe so much in, like, NPC camps, and I remember just how much I loved it. It's so good for knocking them down. Yep. Right, let's get this fella out here. Now, I really want the Riptide Spear from you, bud. If you don't mind. Such a handsome guy. Look at him. Everybody fight here, please. Come on, Lian. I can't fight from behind. Can I get you to come here, buds? I love the little, like, sparkles that come out of his head when he's dizzy. Sagittarius, no Riptide. I'm going to drop the Perfected Light Padding because I'm probably not going to use that. I'm also going to drop the Obsidian. Let's get our... we don't need anything from him, actually. Just, like, autopilot. Sweet. Let's go. Already north. Yeah, I have it. Definitely, this snake skin thingy. So we do have a snake egg. We could put a snake somewhere. Free wall. Where could we put it? We could have it, like, guarding the back of our house or something in the islands. Be kind of funny. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. What are they called? Axes are also fantastic against hordes of skeletons, but I do really like a two-handed sword for that as well. The cripple is very handy on this. Slowing them down. Ooh, gotta get used to my stamina. I kind of like the fact that I don't really have to worry about my follower now because of Down But Not Out. Certainly not like the first time. I don't think you're going to have a pyre for the skellies, bud. So let's use our spectacle. Can I put it on... Can I put it on his quake? I think so. Alright, let's see how you get on. There's the boss. Get in there. So let's see if he applies the debuff. No. He didn't apply it. So there are some legendaries it won't work on. So I guess it just won't work on that. Just gonna stack some Sunder. Let's get our debuff. 25 tick damage. Get it up to 15. There we go. And then it runs out. Sometimes lining up your, like, slash is difficult because of all the, like, visual clutter. There we go. God. Oh, ooh, another battle axe of the Berserkers. Oh, corrupted axe. Corrupted but not cursed. What we want really is a cursed item. So that we, if we want to kind of corrupt ourselves like quickly, we can just carry it around with us. There's a few items like that. If you wear them, or like a sword, if you swing the sword, when you swing it, you will get heavily corrupted, basically. Good loot here, but you can't really carry a prime kit. Okay. Onwards. Mod so you can actually turn off drop everything on death on single player, and if it's your own server as well. Yeah. So I have drop everything on death switched on, but you can, it's just in settings now. Yeah, you don't need a mod for it. You can set base settings if you're admin. That's it. There you go. So no mod required. Yeah, I keep mine as drop on death because I enjoy like the chat, like the extra kind of like thrill of it. Yeah. Yeah, if you do level sorcery, you can learn a spell to summon your corpse. So if you kind of get sort of like hate having to kind of run across the map, and you haven't you quite frequently don't put down a bedroll and stuff like that, and it bothers you, you can just summon your corpse from your house, which is kind of cool. Have we fought this guy? No, I don't think we have. Let's get this guy now. Oh, 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 oh. This is my Blade of the Adventure. This is an agility legendary two-handed sword. One of the two that I can think of. Not my absolute favourite because it doesn't do quite as much damage. And also, but Beltier's Razor does more damage than this. And it weighs like 0.01. It like absolutely weighs nothing. It's fantastic for agility builds. So it's great. But until I get that, Blade of the Adventure is like a great backup. Let's get our Spectre coating on our weapon. Let's try and get that 50. There we go. So it ran out sooner because we were hitting somebody else as well. It isn't easy in the dark, I have to say. I know there's a light there. 6. Stuck to 6. There we go, up to 10. We got our 50 tick damage. It's quite satisfying. There we go. What do we get? What do we get? Aha, Maelstrom. Yeah. Okay, so this is like Forge Light, but it doesn't have the glow Like the Forge Light looks the same. Let's compare. So that does a 79 no armor pen on a hammer, so I just wouldn't want that really personally. Let's see what I'm gonna spawn it in, and I'm gonna drop it in case you like start to have a small seizure. Just calm yourself down. It's gonna be okay. So Forge Light does 68 damage, 47% armor pen, and Maelstrom does more damage but no armor pen. I would choose Forge Light any day of the week because of that armor pen. I like hammers for the armor pen basically, and I tend to use them on bosses. Same durability. Maelstrom weighs less, like half as much, but yeah, I prefer Forge Light, and Forge Light glows, which is really good for like the Unnamed City and things like that, whereas Maelstrom is just darkness. There you go. So I'm dropping Forge Light on the ground. There you go. Right, people. Let's go fight the brute. How do you deflect arrows with a samurai sword? In this game? Is that a thing that I've never heard of? Deflect arrows? I mean, I don't use katanas, but I've never heard of that. Is that a thing? Can we call an Uber for corpse retrieval? What do they say? Other car services are available. Yeah, because I play katana. Dropping everything is most cool. You can have the challenge to get good. Yeah, I like it too. Definitely. I think it's like there's a kind of an adventure involved in how am I going to get my stuff back. You know, like we died in the volcano like the other day, in really silly circumstances because I was testing something and I didn't put down a bedroll because I don't know why. I just didn't. You know, but it's fun, you know. Thinking of buying a small patch of grass to place on his desk so you can touch grass. Is that why? All right. One last dude. Get in there, Leon. So I don't think we need nighttime on for this long. I could probably just have it. I might actually just put it back to normal because we have been ambushed. There we go. We've got the tick damage. I'm not going to use this Maelstrom because I've already got my Doom Hammer, but I could use the Doom Hammer. Whoop. He just loves to fight. Ooh, we got the Predatory Blade again. Predatory Blade is that one-handed sword that has a predatory ability, but anything that says predatory, it takes the final 10% of HP of any enemy that you're hitting. But also this is a left-click only weapon. It does a lot of damage, 108 damage, but when you right-click, it doesn't really do any damage at all. So you need to do left clicks with it. So it's not very good for thralls, really. But you can use it if you want to. If you're not doing a strength build, so you have no points in strength whatsoever. If you're doing agility, you can put a advanced splintered weapon fitting on it and use it as a knockout tool, if you prefer. There you go. Along with a small ball and tiny computer. A tiny putter. Oh, for like golf. Oh, I see. Ah. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Yeah, I think like now that I'm used to playing with like nighttime on super quick, I just don't think it's just better for streaming, really. It's not very interesting to look at when it's just dark. Scott, why does he have hops? This is my question. Why does that guy have hops? So can I just put nighttime on like fast again? Like I like it. Daylight cycle, nighttime speed. Let's put it on like 8 times instead of 10 times. There you go. Beautiful. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. So now we want to get some legendaries. Let's stack this. What is next on the Dungeon Delver journey? Is it? It's the Well of a Sunken City next. Executioner takes 10%. Didn't think so with Predatory. Predatory... Wait, did I get it wrong? Yes, I think I did. I am wrong, aren't I? Predatory... Thank you. I think... Yeah, I don't know why I said that then. Predatory is just the left click only. Thank you for correcting me. That's genuine, by the way. Yeah, only damage on light attacks. Thank you for correcting me for that. I said that twice in this playthrough. I don't know why I got confused with the Executioner. Yes. Yes. It's just probably all the words I have to produce in one day. Thank you for correcting me on that. Yes, Predatory means it does a huge amount of damage, but light attacks only. There you go. Thank you, Domin. Picking it to his ma, he asked him to get some hops on his way home. Like, go get me some elbow grease. He was like, you've said that so many times, and I keep falling for it. So where should we go next? I want to go to dungeons. We could just run through the Midnight Grove. Because it's nearby. Should we do that? 3 chests in there. Because I want to save the, like, final, like, dungeons for when I've got, like, my really good weapon. You know what I mean? I also would like to kind of, like, maybe take the companions with us. That'd be kind of cool. Just checking, never heard of Predator. People thought you might know more about it. Yeah, no, you're right. You're absolutely right. Executioner is the one that does the final 10% hit. I don't know why. I don't know. My brain, sometimes. Choco, thank you for the follow. How much does points in strength or agility affect overall damage dealt? I don't understand the question. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no. Are we going to fight him? He's going to kill our friend. I'm just going to run through. Hi. Please don't hit me. Please do not hit me. Please do not hit me. Don't hit my friend. Oh, are we out? Are we out? Really? Come on, Leon. Come on, Leon. I have a clip on my YouTube channel where I'm where I'm fighting him solo. Oh, it's so scary. I think he's like the final boss, honestly. Higher levels for 7 limbs, that's it. There's a lot to keep track of, that's right. Do you know what? That's why generally I like to spawn things in to remind myself, because there's a lot of different weapons and stuff. Yep. There was an oven cleaner called elbow grease, was there? Did anybody's parents ever say go to the shop and get me some elbow grease? That's a funny old thing. So yeah, let's do Midnight Grove. Now, I'm probably going to store some stuff. Let me just do some, what are they called? Circles in the sand. Let's just leave some stuff here. Dun 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 dun. Definitely want our skeleton keys. Let's clear some of this crap. Let's eat a heart of a hero to clear our corruption. So much rubbish. Okay. Better. So we can store this here too. What do you got, Penny? Dun dun. Do do do. Bum bum bum. Okay, I don't think we're going to skin stuff. We're just going to try and yeet as fast through it as possible. And then we might do the dregs afterwards as well. Bum, bum, bum. So we do have a bow and we do have arrows. Okay. To the Midnight Grove. Now, I do need some... Did I just drop my feral flesh on the ground? There's some here. Dun, dun, dun. Yes. Ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum. I don't know, have we spoken to the Neebs guys in this playthrough? Probably. Probably when we first went to the den. Okay, let's speak to this fellow.
Come to me.
Purchase Potion of Midnight and drink it to teleport to the Midnight Grove. Hello, Neff. Hello, hello. Different Neff. So if you come into the Midnight Grove by mistake because you purchased a Potion of Midnight, you don't know what it does, you can just click on the pond in front of you and it'll take you to Sepermeru. And it's also quite a nice... Oh, he's got some vitality from his first perk. It's also a nice way to just kind of get to Sepermeru kind of quickly. So we're going to try and run all the way through here without fighting anything until we get to the beginning of before each boss section. My game is looking kind of weird right now. It's looking kind of grainy. I don't know why. I just updated my driver software yesterday. Should be okay. Bum bum. Bum bum. Doo-doo. Only 11 damage to us. That's how much armor we've got. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Mm-hmm. Okay. Can manage our stamina. The diving is completely unnecessary. It's just for style points. Which obviously I would to myself. Snake egg location. We've got a snake egg at home. Bum, bum. The boxes are definitely worth looting here, but we're going to yeet all the way through. Because we're just after legendaries. So once you get to level 60, it's absolutely the best thing to do to go to the Warmaker dungeon. Once you've done the Warmaker dungeon, you'll have the keys to get through it. And then you can just run through the Warmaker dungeon without stopping. And then collect 6 legendaries at the end. I think it's 6, if I remember correctly. Alright, we're going to have to fight these guys here. But this is something you can do, you know, as soon as you can get in and finish this place. I'm going to be able to deal with those guys quite quickly, though. I definitely recommend you fight them before you go into the boss arena. Otherwise it gets a bit hectic. Okay, not going to harvest. And not going to loot him. You can loot him for Shade Bloom. Okay, this way. The bear way. Yeah, my game is looking weird. I don't know what's going on. It looks kind of grainy. Over-sharpened or something. I don't know if you can see that. It looks weird to me. I'm on 1440p, so it might be a bit different. Because I'm only streaming in 1080. Clail's Stronghold. It's next to the Brimstone Lake. It's on my base locations video. 10 out of 10. Thank you very much. Thank you for the follows. A gluten-free monitor? Because it's grainy. Oh my god. Joke quality. So can we avoid the bears on the right side? They sound so scary behind us. Yeah, I think we definitely avoided those. Come over here, bud. Okay, not even going to harvest them. Just Gonna fight all the bosses. For the north. I think he says north, yeah. It's not Nord. There we go. Those weapons are reasonably decent early game. Yeah, it definitely looks weird. I hope my like graphics card's okay. I don't know what it is. Past the saber tooths. Great place to get saber babies. Let me see any oddness with my motion blur when you turn really sharply. They finally fixed it. Bonus from food to learn statistics doesn't work. Usually disappears every few minutes. Sometimes change to another bonus. Are you talking about food bonuses? Bonus from food to learning statistics. I don't know what you mean by that, Makako. I don't know if you can rephrase it. Hi. See you later. So this guy is the one who dropped coup de grace, right? Start the landing. Haha. There we go. Get him in. He's a bit of a wild one, this guy. Look at that damage. He's only got 2000 HP. Okay, we got the sturdy bone bow. We've already got one of those. It's not as good as our current bow. And a, what is it? Street spear? Oh, steel spear. Okay, onwards. Yeah, it looks weirdly over sharpened. I don't know what's going on. Strange. Bonus it gives the thralls a bigger chance to get more points, for example, agility. I don't bother with that anymore. I used to really like min-max on that, but the difference that it makes, because if they have, say, like a 70% chance of leveling in a certain perk, it's still just like, you're talking about small percent, like a small difference, you know? So I just don't bother with that, really. You can totally do it. It does work, apparently, but I don't bother. Feels like a waste of time. So I just give him whatever food I've got that's available. Gruel is just cheap and available. Here we go. Ba-da-dum-bum. Hey there, buddy. So this guy used to have daggers, but he's been into this kind of like different type of fighting style recently. Some kind of 2024 business. He's like rejecting, you know, traditional fighting methods. There you go. Bestial Claws. 33 damage, 8% ammo pen. Hello, mate. Harvest this guy for Flesh of Remembrance. Eat it to learn the religion from here. Jabal Sag. Then we've got 3... Oh. Stop it. Stop it right now. Stop it right now. Stop it right now. Stop it right now. Oh my god. So, if you're new here, I use 2 agility legendaries all the time. They're my favourites. Baltier's Razor is an agility 2-handed sword, 75 damage, 23% armor pen, cripple. It weighs basically nothing, which is perfect for an agility build. And then Bector Corbin, which is a 2-handed hammer, which does 66 damage, 49% armor pen. And then I'll apply a master weapon fitting on that. Boom. In one go, people. In one go. Agility, yes. Conan RNG is really nice. Yes. I do love them. They're my 2 favourite agility weapons. They're literally what I was looking for. Yep. I wouldn't worry too much about the bet thralls, you know. Look, I know. I mean, we've been through here like 3 times. Yeah, but yes, brilliant. I'm not going to touch them now until we get master weapon fittings. I'm so excited. So good. The flesh of remembrance, you eat it, and it teaches you the Jabal Sag religion. Ah, yes. All hail the agility weapons I love so much. Indeedy. That's so cool. Yeah, so do you know what we're going to have to do next? Is do the Warmaker dungeon. So that I can get my master weapon fittings, and then we use them for, like, everything else in the game. Very exciting. Sweet. I am freaking super excited. Yeah, it looks really weird. I don't know what's going on. Is it like... I don't know. Maybe I'm... yeah, it looks strange. Over-sharpened, grainy. Now we can leave through here. So cool. Oh, friendos. Happy lady now. So let's visit Seth to see if we can get another Seth's truncheon. And when we get that, we'll put an advanced blunted weapon fitting on it. Just it's only polite to visit Seth when we're in here. Hopefully he doesn't unfriend me. There we go. No such luck. We did get some desert grog and some good heals. We'll take that. See some more jungle grog. And some jungle grog. Beautiful. It means I don't have to craft any salted exquisite meat for my agility food buff, which is good. So let's put him on attack nothing, and let's have a quick check for crafters while we're here. Passive, withdraw. Beautiful. I did mention earlier when we were in the Unnamed City, but if you're new, you can come into this bar here. This is where we're on the map. And you can cleanse your corruption early game before you have a dancer. Because there are dancers here who will cleanse your corruption. Picking on drunks, yes, absolutely. Yeah, the patch for living settlements is out today. Yep. So they have switched back living settlements back onto officials, I believe. And our server, private community server, will have it switched back on tomorrow. Window shopping with Anne in Sepermeru stream, that's it. There you go. So let's see what we've got today. These are completely random spawns. They could be any type of crafter. And these are always set priests. They can be named. This is a random spawn. We do need like a bunch of different things. Maybe I turn my view distance down. If that's helping. I don't know what's going on though. You can click on this to learn the set religion. We've already done it. And I always take snacks. Do you know what I mean? Very snack motivated person. This is always a dancer. These are always priests. Wait a minute. Chat. Are they not always... Were they not always priests? They were, weren't they? Have they changed the spawns? Squirrel? Say hello to Conan, that's it, yes. Yep. Chat, am I wrong? But weren't these 3 always priests? They used to be, yeah. They changed it. When did they change it? This patch? Ba-da-bum. Priest on a hunger strike. Yeah. Interesting. So they were. So screw you. Yeah. Priest needs his worshippers, I guess so. Okay, well, I'm glad I'm not losing my marbles. Today, at least. Ooh. Okay. So, an Edgesmith. I think we'll take him. So, the Edgesmith is the guy that gives you increased armor pen on your weapons. I may as well give my friendo his coup de grace. The other guy will die and Crot will be knocked out. And now we can use our chain bindings that we crafted today. Okay. I love the noises Liam makes. They're so funny. Absolutely. I agree. There we go. Now, I kind of want to check if... Do we... I don't have a one-handed weapon. I kind of want to see if I can get another Seth's Truncheon. You can actually take thralls in and out of the wine cellar. Ba-da-dum. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Dun-da-da-da-da. Hello, Raven. Hello. Just randomly walk up and get an Edgesmith. Tell how long I had him for the last over. That's it, yeah. So we should be able to take him in. If I lose him, we've already got a Bladesmith. I'm happy. We shouldn't lose him, though. Yeah, he's with us. So the only problem I've got is I want to make sure he doesn't despawn. So I'm going to just let him fall right now. Oh, freaking heck. Yes. Okay, let's get him out of here. Okay, got him back, got him back. Yeah, the beam is for the event, the current event. And we see the bindings nowadays. Oh, yeah. Okay. Sweet. Ooh. Oh, yeah, this guy tells us about the event.
These signs are nigh.
Are they?
Read his name, raggedy and red, Jebel Sag. Read his name scribed upon the flesh of prey, Jebel Sag.
Okay, you seem kind of het up about it, mate.
Have you seen his signs? In the long ago, the Prince of Beasts ruled all animals, including humankind, and all creatures communed in a common tongue.
I hear you.
He once ruled where newer gods now reign. He will reign again. When the other gods fall, his return is nigh.
Interesting story. Do you have anything else to say?
The faithful gather and make ready for the sacrament of the hunt. The faithful compete to be his champion. Seek you the gathering? Look north of the nameless city, east of the shattered springs, southwest of the den.
So I made a video. I don't know if did I make a command about it? There you go. I made a continues to the next update. Okay, so that is an old command, but the top link is the link to my video. There you go. Bit. So there you go. I made a guide, a full comprehensive guide to the Sacred Hunt event. What currency? Don't know what we can win as I can't get enough. Bum, 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 bum. Is there a point where you have your server settings posted in our Discord? Yeah, join the Discord. Look at the pinned messages in the Conan Exiles channel. You'll find joining instructions. There you go. Get teeth, buy stuff. Yeah. Basically. Hello, Esme. How are you, lovely? You well? Oh, yeah, we are in a bit of a streak today, aren't we?
Hunter or hunted,
Bye.
you are blessed by Jebel Sag.
See you later. Now, the only problem is we're going to have to run past all the, like, plunderers and stuff if we look around here. And honestly, I don't think I want to see anybody good.
Blood of the serpent. Enemies at the gate. Still, darkness comes.
I just always want alchemical base. What can I say? So we're going to have to run past these guys that spawn here, because normally I would climb up there and just avoid them. If I climb, I will drop my friendo.
My set, did you see that?
Nope, you didn't see anything. Nothing to see here.
As the snake strikes, so do
I wish we could do our, like, dive roll with, like, a thrall on the rope. How do you feel about that, people? I kind of also think that it would be nice if you could keep your torch out. I know that's ridiculous and you'd probably break your wrist, but these are my thoughts. Squeaky, you want to go out of the room? Can you just give me 1 second, Squeaky? Right, you guys can say goodbye to the moon. 1 sec. Alright, the cat has been freed. Fear not. Okay, random sport. Ooh. Oh, and Master Fletcher. This is why we shouldn't do that. Yeah. I mean, if it was a bow maker, I don't care. It's fine. Okay, this is 2 random spawns. The game is still looking weird. I don't know what's going on. Do I need to clean the inside of my computer? Doo-doo, doo-doo. Dun, da, 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 dun. And the abyss of it. I don't have any do I have an alchemist? I'll get one from the tavern bar. Well, because this Edgesmith is much more valuable or rare, I'm definitely going to keep them. But I'm going to look around and torture myself. Nef moon the moon, bye to the moon, that's it. Let's not be under the moon when it comes down, that's true. It's trucking across the sky. I know, I have nighttime speed on like 8 times for fast. Think of the service things you play on solo, like Harvest multiplayer. XP and everything, right. So everything is completely default, except crafting speed on as fast as possible, night speed usually on as fast as possible, taming speed as fast as possible, harvesting 2 times, and that's it, I think, right? That's it. Yeah, no difference in damage or stamina usage. XP is the same. I actually would like to reduce the amount of XP that I get on one of my playthroughs because I feel like we level to 60 so quickly. And it's kind of fun being kind of like weak earlier on, isn't it? You know, with a challenge. Yeah. One, but it was the name is a tier 3. Did we get them? Oh, perfect. Okay, good. I'm glad we got one. If we got a tier 3, I'm happy with that. Random spawn. Random spawn. This is a random spawn. Fighters or archers or whatever. Ba-dum-bum. Do-do-do. I can't do my roll now. I feel very sad. Legendary preferred thrall drop times 10. No. Right, let's take this dude home. Max level does get boring after a while. Yeah, this is why I absolutely love fresh playthrough, you know, absolutely, because I just love the beginning of the game. I find it really fun. I love the adventure. Bum, bum, bum. This music is so good. Bum, ba-da-dum. We do have a wheel here, do we? Da-dum. We'll take him home anyway. Do. Some things just get so much from harvesting. Turn off or down the harvesting XP. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. So the problem with that is I like us to have like a similar experience. How do I say? So it's one thing for me to do like a playthrough and turn down my XP. But when I'm streaming, I want to know, that guy gives you loads of XP. Do you know what I mean? I want us to have like a similar experience as possible. So I have 2 times harvesting because I've spent so much time harvesting in this game and, you know, given myself RSI. But I know that it's 2 times, so I can like, you know, extrapolate how much you would get from something in a different tool. But yeah, if I tweak any kind of things too much, then my assessment of the game and the difficulty and the progression will go. So I say that I want to change and lower my XP, but I feel like we won't have as much in common as a community. Do you know what I mean? That's how it's kind of complicated. Yep. But you're right, that is a good way to do it. And also just turning off the XP that you get from just existing in the world, because you do get XP from existing. and dying and things like that. Yep. Crafting, whatnot. This one would not judge you respawn a wheel outside the city with those spawns you went by. Yeah. Nah. I've done that in the past, but, you know, generally speaking, I like to, you know, just have the challenge or whatever. Plus, now we have the tavern, we can, we'll have friends just turning up, won't we? I mean, I got named cook earlier today, so it's cool. Doo-doo, doo-doo. How do 5-6 players kind of have to adjust settings to create your own challenges? Yeah, absolutely. Well, this is why I've done the no fighter challenge. What else have I done? I did start a pets only challenge a while ago, but then there was an update, and it kind of changed the stats and stuff, so it didn't kind of make sense to continue that. Started the series, the Sorcerer's challenge. I did about 6 episodes on that one before this update hit, but that's before I took like a month off. Yep. And the level 60 thing, there's so much stuff at level 60 I think that could be distributed differently. Yeah, definitely. Yep. Do I install my mods for this playthrough and have 2 minimaps? This isn't good. So if you've installed the same mods as I've got, there's a minimap for Hozav's UI mod and a minimap for, we can put them in here, and a mod for improved quality of life. So what I do is I leave on the Hozav and I turn off improved quality of life. And if it is improved quality of life, you can press Shift and M to adjust the settings in game, and you can turn off the minimap that way as well. There you go. Ooh. So we did need to actually process him. There we go. So now we want to get all this stuff back home, ideally. Dun. See what we can achieve here. We might just leave some behind. Sort by weights. Do not need insulated wood. Dun. Let me give him his weapon back. Bum. What if I need to prioritize weapons, really? And this guy. Dun. There we go. Can carry the cash. Right. We're good. Can I take that hardened steel? Yeah, let's do it. Ooh, everyone deserves a holiday. Yeah. I think I definitely would have finished that series, the Sorcerer's series, if I hadn't gone away for a month, but it was important. I had to go. Sometimes drop all sliders, but the combat XP. Yeah, I definitely think that's a good idea. I think maybe I will do that at some point, perhaps. The problem is when there's a new age starting, we're kind of like assessing stuff, and I don't want to kind of change things too much. Yeah. Harvesting, often the hardest part of this style of game experience. How do you guys feel about the Headhunter event being over? Do you prefer the game without the Headhunter event because it feels like a bit more of a kind of challenge and, you know, the grind that you expect from survival? Or do you kind of miss it because you just really like getting like free steel bars and stuff? What do you think? I have like mixed feelings about the like tools and things that we get from NPC camps now, because and also the fact that we can get legendaries before 60. I don't necessarily think they should change it, but I have like mixed feelings about it, you know, because I used to use like, I think probably that you maybe go through the game a lot quicker, you know, if you kind of go into a dungeon. But it is quite nice if you're an experienced player to kind of like do certain things earlier. It feels kind of fun to do that. These are my thoughts. Dun dun. A bit of a frame drop. Da, da, da. We need 3 or 4 events like headhunting and vacancy and get all the bugs worked out on each. Swap them out like every 2 weeks. Really, 2 weeks? Do you think is that not a bit frequent? Yeah. I think they will cycle the events like round and around, so I guess any of the kind of bugs will definitely be sort of sorted out. I don't know, I'm not aware of any bugs with the Sacred Hunt event at the moment. Has anyone had any? Da-dum. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Bum-bum. Da-dum. It is really nice when we got a house built. And we're like returning to it. I'm like, oh, I can't wait to get back to the house. It's kind of nice. Dun, da, da, dum. Do I need to refill my water? Mind you, we do live right by some water. Let's have some steak and eggs. Mmm, tasty. No matter what event for the age, they can cycle events and they'll always come back around soon. Yeah, like headhunter for new players to catch them up. Having a couple residencies on day 3 is nice. You think so? Yeah, I definitely think it feels really cool. I think the headhunter event is fun for like kind of like a special occasion. Definitely, I think it's really nice to like be able to get big like bundles of supply materials. It's kind of fun. Yeah. I think if it was all the time, it wouldn't feel... I think it'd kind of take a lot of the challenge and progression out of the game, personally. Yep. But yeah, definitely. I think if you're... Especially for people who are doing PvP and need to get up to like level 60 really quickly and get up to kind of like good gear really quickly, I think there's a lot, you know, a lot to be said for it. Do-do, ba-dum. Mm-hmm. Doo-doo. Bum, bum, bum. But there's things I like for my stream game and things I like for playing like offline on unofficials, online unofficials, but not streaming, right? Probably different. Should we see who's in our tavern? Anybody exciting? We're going to want a lot of gold, aren't we? So we can just buy people when we see them. I think you're going to always want like 500 gold sitting around. Nobody here right now, because we've been away. Is it? Can't talk to him. Zilla's chilling there. Is he eating? I didn't know that Zill would eat as well. That's cool. Dun 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 dun. Well, my friends, I think we're going to draw our winner and call it for today. Thank you everybody so much for all the support. Thank you everybody so much. Join the Discord if you haven't joined the Discord. I have a huge amount of like guides I've posted recently on YouTube. Make sure you go watch them. Please subscribe on YouTube and follow on Twitch and Twitter and TikTok and all the things. If you want to join our Conan Exiles server, it is modded the same as my game, 2 times harvesting, PvE friendly. Join our Discord. Go to the Conan Exiles channel. You'll see instructions in the pinned messages. There you go. All right, lovely people. See you very soon. Thank you all so much.